Yo, 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 how the frick is everyone doing? Welcome in. Mic check, mic check. Hold on, I gotta make sure my mic's on so I'm not sitting here talking to no one. Yes, we're good. Okay, she hasn't been plugged in all day, man. My cousin Isaac literally rode his bike 10 miles to come out to my house today and give my dad a little Father's Day present. We got to hang out for the day and whatever, but 10 miles here and then 10 miles back. So 20 miles on a pedal bike in one day. I'm good, man. I just bought a car here a few minutes ago, so yeah, Squid is like mega broke right now. So yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Yo, Marble, 19 months of the Squid Gang, and you actually made it to a stream. For once in your life, you made it! How you been, man? Welcome, welcome. How you guys all doing? What's up, Summer? What's up, Banks? What's up, Lucas? What's up, Owen? What's up, Neanderthal? Mike's good. Appreciate that, man. You have to go. Goodbye, everybody, and have a good stream. Yeah, man, I seen your comment here a second ago, bro. I'm sorry, I was doing 25 things. It is 6:21 p.m. for me. I am in Eastern Standard Time range. We're going to start by doing a little, like, side coast run-ish thing up to the top here, just, you know, to try to get the home range good to go, I guess. I am not going to promise you guys that I'm going to use this home range method forever. Because, that's up to render, right? Yeah, we're good. We can just jump down there. Because I'm not a huge fan of it, to say the least. I like it. I think it's going to provide us all some great trophies. I hate this chair. I'll tell you what, that's what I hate. There's something about the Jag grind that was just unique. There's something about the Jag grind that hello there, that I really, really liked. You know, how slow-paced it was and just how unpredictable it was. It's still somewhat unpredictable. I think there's probably like 100 kills, by the way. Let's freaking go! I think there's like probably, what, like 5 Jags up here in total in this whole home range? But it's the same 5 Jags and the same 5 respawns over and over and over again. And I just don't know how I feel about it, man. I might spawn one great one or complete one grind, whether that ends with a super rare, ends with a great one, ends with, I don't know, max score diamond or something here. I might just do it till I get bored. Who knows? But I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels like the bear grind, and I don't want that. It feels like the fallow deer grind, and I don't want it. It feels like any grind where we found a zone trap. You know, and it's cool, yes, and it's good, but I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. I liked the difference in this grind. There was a really, really big difference. It was slow paced and it was unique. It just felt like hunting jaguars should, whilst great one grinding, you know, whilst actually having success with it, you know. But I don't know. That's just kind of my point on it. Yo, what's up, Shark? Appreciate the super chat, man. Much love to you. How's your day going? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the stream, man. Do you need to claim animals for them to swap, or is main menu good? I would suggest that you claim them if you can, just because that's what I've been told. But I believe with a bear grind, you don't need to claim them, right? Or you only need to claim one of them. One of the two. What's up, Call of the Wild Kid? Welcome, how you doing? Is PC hard to get used to? Keyboard and mouse is something I've just been used to my whole life. I've literally been playing games like Fortnite on my PlayStation on keyboard and mouse since I was like probably 7 or 8 years old. So it's just kind of like a, I don't know, a extra sense or something. It's just, I feel like you have more control over the game in general on keyboard. It's easier to aim. It's a smoother, better experience. You got all your different graphic settings you can mess with that, unfortunately, with this new face cam that likes to lag, I have to turn them down when I'm streaming. Can you see my setup? Yeah, for sure. I don't see why not, man. Here you go. I'll turn it around for you. Wabam, waboom, wabing, wabam. There you go, man. Swings all the way around back that way. I do have a setup to around my channel, but it's quite old. I probably just leaked my feet, bro. Not the first time I've done that. Turn around, camera. Turn around, please. Okay, now it's doing this crap, bro. It's too early. It's too early for this, man. It is too freaking early for Squid to be here. Oh, now it decides to go back. Right when I turn the... Wow. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. This face cam app thing, it had to have been developed in China. There is no way this thing was not developed in China. Like, these buttons don't even look like they're English. They're like, the camera swap thing is a weird little circle. It doesn't even look like the flip-flop camera thing. This camera app's got me tweaking, man. But you know what? It works. It works. A huge fire started on your mountain, bro. That is incredibly, incredibly dangerous. I've seen that one video of that dude with a BMW who was driving down the top of the mountain. Yo, appreciate the subscription, man. Much love to you. And the mountain was like burning down behind him, and he was like chasing some kids down that started the fire on the mountain or something. I don't know, man. It was crazy stuff. Yo, what's up, Eben Holtzman? How you doing, mate? My Father's Day was amazing, bro. Tato, how you been, man? You got the Xbox all squared away and fixed? You gonna be in PC tonight, bro? So many questions. I think I seen Taking Him in here, bro. Taking Him, how you like your sound alert thing, man? Is this the first time you've heard it? It's freaking awesome, dude. It's working amazing. Every single time someone subscribes, I hear you hitting the bear single, man. There's nothing better than that. Yo, what's up, first store digital something cowboy? I'm sorry, man. My intelligence level's not high enough to pronounce that name, but yo, W name, bro. Welcome to the family. How you doing? You have an ad? Dang, bro. That's unfortunate. You meant, can you see my Jag setup? Bro, I legit have 3 guides on my channel right now, mate. You love my videos, Cameron, Montoy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, bro. I love you guys for watching, man. That means the world to me. I'm glad you enjoy them, dude. Thank you so much. I put literally all of my time into it. There's a mythical. So I really do appreciate it. Literally every second of my day, excuse me, especially here in the summertime, goes to Call of the Wild and goes to my videos. So I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do, man. Hey, what's up, Jacob Baldwin? How you doing? What's up, Jax? What's up, Austin? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's my favorite song? To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. Thank you so much for asking. Take it. There he is. Okay, I was waiting to see it. You love it. W's, man. W's. There we go. Where did I just shoot this at? Sorry, man. I got distracted with Chattington here. To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore is my favorite song. I'm sorry, man. Did you get that, Taking Him? You guys have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but I just wanted to see if you've seen it or not. Taking him. Did you get that? Get sat down for the night. All right, we're good. I see it. I think I got it. I hope I clicked the right one. Should you buy a HyperX mic? You can't stream because you don't have 50 subs, but it will be an okay mic. Yeah, this is a HyperX mic, believe it or not. This is a HyperX Quadcast S right here, bro. I'd say my mic sounds okay unless I really get into it and start screaming, unless a great one spawns or something. Then sometimes it'll cut. But I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do even with like a really, really cheap mic, and this one is kind of a cheap mic. You can put a bunch of different, like, I don't have filters on it. This is raw mic audio, but you can put a bunch of different like mic filters on it, audio filters. You get an EQ so the lows don't cut as much. The best great one grind for beginners. Probably, I mean, honestly, dude, with as easy as this home range thing is, I would put Jags up there now. It is a very, very simple grind to understand. I mean, even without the home range, shoot and claim males, it's really not much more simple than that. Wolves, fallow deer, mule deer, shoot, what else? I'm having a brain fog, dude. What is it? Pheasants. And red deer. Those are all the different ones that I would suggest to. That, and I guess you could say Jags now. I don't know. I don't think the grind's been out long enough for me to accurately say, hey, this is a really, really good grind for beginners, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. Quite literally just shoot and claim males with method A. Method B, if you want to use the home range, it takes a little bit more work. You just got to swap. Then it's as simple as shooting and claiming males once again. Hey, what's up, Oliver? I seen your comment today, man. You just got a super rare black bear, dude. You lucky munchkin. I have been trying to get a super rare black bear for so long, it is unhealthy. I've been trying to get just a big rare bear I think the biggest bear that I have is probably a level 7 cinnamon, which is still a decent sized bear, but I mean, it's not anything like a mythical or a legendary or something crazy like that, you know? You know, considering your high voice, bro, for real, man, for real, Ollie, dude, your voice is a little bit different. Let's just say that, bro. Let's just say that. But hey, man, it suits you well. It suits you well. When Ollie joins the house, I don't care if you change your name to the most random thing ever. I will know who it is. Man. Hey, what's up, Falcon Snipes? How you doing, man? Is there specific tent spots? Not necessarily. It's just whatever you choose. I can show you here in a second, but I got 3 guides on my channel. Give me a minute. So make sure there's no JAGUARing tins here. For me, oh, there's 2. Oh, that'll work, won't it? They're both coming at me too. Yoink. And where did the other munchkin go? Where did he go? He just disappeared into the blank abyss. What? For somebody explain to me where he just went. Okay, so either I'm a crackhead, or there was only one. Was that visual door hallucinating? Was there 2? There was 2 there. One was a mythical, one was a 7. I know there was 2. The other one was a 6 and one was a... Oh, God. Don't say it, dude. This just turned so bad so quick, dude. What's my favorite great one? Probably... Oh, there's a threat nearby. There is another one. God dang it. I can't even read chat, dude. Probably the Jaguar. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. This is my favorite great one of all time. Just even with this, you know, stupid home range thing, the unpredictability of it is still there. I think it's a lot more unpredictable and a lot more slow paced with the other method. But even with this, it is very, 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 very unpredictable. Where is this dang thing? I see his tracks showing up there. There's a disturbed veg there now. He's got to be right here somewhere. I'm just gonna get just KO'd by him here in a second, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. The super rare was a blonde. W's, man. Sorry for my loss. Praying for me. Well, thank you so much, man. Pray for my uncle, dude. Pray for my uncle. He's been gone a lot longer than I realized, to say the least. He was dead for over an hour. I knew there was another one. Stupid Jags. Stupid Jags. Now I gotta do the 1-minute trick and freaking main menu and everything else. He was gone for, I think, over an hour, and they brought him back to the hospital, and life support was keeping his body going. But, you know, if you're a Christian, his soul was in heaven then and there, bro. His soul was in heaven then and there. Screw you, Ollie. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Threat nearby? Did he decide to pop out? Did fast traveling with that tent just magically change something, or is there another Jag nearby? Said threat nearby there for a second. Let me 1-minute main menu, and if it doesn't respawn him, then guess what? I'll move on. We'll get him next time. It ain't that big a deal. It ain't like we're gonna get lost. It ain't like we're gonna lose him, right? We got a dang, what is it, 4 or 5 lake home range? I'm sorry, fella. I'll show you here in a second, man. As soon as I spawn back in, I'll show you. One was a 7 and one was a 6. That's a good way of putting it. That's a lot better way of wording it. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Pause the stream if you need to. I gotta see where my Jags are, or if the Jag is here or not. Oh, the Jag is definitely not here. I can confirm that. He disappeared off into the blank abyss. Goodness gracious. We're already to the bottom. Did I even hit that lake? There's no way I went through every single one of them. I guess I did. Man, you go a lot quicker than you realize with this, I think. You're grinding the whole coast and a couple lakes, so you still have to swap? No, you do not have to swap. You only have to swap if you're gonna do the home range, or use the home range, excuse me. See, I still got females in my stupid home range. I have not swapped them out yet. To be honest with you, man, I'm probably too lazy to ever swap them out. I will just grind off of 3 males, considering the fact that I'm probably not going to use this very long. So what was there? Probably, I think 4 males, including the one on the coast total. 1 extra female. I don't even care. Is it really even worth putting in the time to swap out 1 female? Is it worth it? Not to me, it's not. Because you want to know why? We'll just go down here to this home range. We'll have a look at what we got down here. What's my favorite fur type for the Great One Jag? The one that I got. The Fabled Vellum. The Fabled Vellum for sure, man. It's so dope. It is so dope. It's literally like an albino with little silvered piebald spots, I guess you could say. That's the best way to explain it. Like silvered. Oh, hold on a second. That took my freaking train of thought right out of my brain. Where did he go? Where did he go? I just seen the spot animal thing. And now he's gone. Great. Wow. Squidster luck. He was there for sure. At least something alive was, right? Interesting. I feel like I should go over there and get the disturbed veg and the, what is it, weight estimate track thing. I don't know. Maybe not. What do we got? We got a jag zone down there. Let's go for a run and find out what's there, dude. Back to the other. That's what I've been kind of doing, is bouncing between the two. I wouldn't really say I'm using any method. I'm just shooting and claiming mills. And yes, by the way, my cough is freaking coming back, dude. I gotta take an asthma pill before I go to bed tonight. Is it only 5 in the home range? It might be 5 jags total. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't actually counted. Excuse me, I just got Squidster ASMR before GTA 6. I have not actually counted. Yo, Jacob Baldwin, welcome to the Squid Gang, man. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome, welcome. Why don't I have tents on the middle of the map river, even though they drink there? Because they barely even. They drink, like, down to here, up to here, I think, and then just the center river. It's very simple. I'll either start from this tent and run the whole river, or I'll start from this outpost and run the whole river. I used to have a tent right here in the middle, but I needed it for my home range up here, so I pulled it. It's not that big a deal. I usually like run half up to here, then it'll by then the time will be over, especially if there's males to shoot or jags to shoot in general. The time will be over by the time I get to the middle. So what I'll do is I'll jump down to this tent, reset the time, and run the half back. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, our setups are gonna be, you know, more preference. I'd suggest move things around, you know, at least a little bit to your preference. You don't need to copy me completely, but the reason I say copy my setup is because this is just what's been working for me. My Great One Fox grind on Scotland still work? Yeah, absolutely, man. The 5 lake method, that's not my method. I'm pretty sure, I don't know his name. Started with a W and ended with an H. He came up, maybe it was R. Will the Hunter? I don't know. I think, but, maybe it was someone else. I don't remember. Maybe it was, I don't remember. The Call of the Wild community came up with it. We really should not be so obsessive over whose method is whose. If the method works, we should just be able to put it out to people. That's as simple as it is, because the people in the community deserve it. Is it possible to herd manage boars using feeders and some drink zones? Absolutely. I would suggest HM them using their drink zones and set up the feeders around the herds that are not herd managed, or your main herds, essentially, is what you'd want to call them. Do I think pineapples belong on pizza? Bro, we are not getting into this right now, dude. I think the only thing that should be on pizza is pepperoni. Absolutely nothing else. And I'm a menace to society for saying that, but you know what? Proudly. I proudly am, dog. It should be pepperoni and cheese. That's it! And pizza sauce! The other stuff does not belong on pizza. That's not how it works, bro. This is pizza, not pineapple. Or whatever. There's this one pizza that my mom gets from this place called Bernio's in Michigan. It's really, really good, though. It's called the Twist Pineapple, and there's no pizza sauce on it. I don't even know why you consider it pizza. It's legit just a sandwich. Yo, Hookie's Fishing, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that more than you could ever know. You're fishing while watching the stream? There you go, man. Just caught a 31.7 pound channel. Dude, there you go, man. Are you fishing? Well, clearly you'd be fishing in a channel, right? Is that where they've been? I know nothing about catfishing. All the fishing that I do is walleye fishing. Walleye fishing, and like if a pike bites, then cool. I can say I went pike fishing, right? I'm gonna get killed here in a second, respawning in 10 seconds. Banana on pizza. All right, you're a menace, bro. You are an absolute menace. 11k kills on no herd management, fallow deer grind. What are you doing wrong? Are you claiming all of your kills? Second off, when was the last time you checked zones that you're not set up on? Do those two things. Make sure you're claiming every single kill, because if you don't claim all your kills, it'll prevent a great one from spawning. So, is it good to only have 7 jags in the top right of the spawn trap? Shoot, dude, I think that's more than I have. I think I have like 5. I'm pretty sure someone in my stream either counted on my map here a second ago that we found 5, or maybe they meant their own map. 5. Someone said 5 here a second ago. I think it's going to be different for everyone. I really think it's going to be difficult to find a way to, you know, push more jags up there. Besides, maybe I've heard people saying they jumped to the river, which I wasn't told, and I'm probably going to have to redo my entire Great One guide now, which is an absolutely amazing thing, right? Isn't that just amazing? Oh God, the pump's on already, dude. We are 23 minutes into the stream. We're doing laundry with me. Live bluegill is the best. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Bluegill is the best. You know what, dude? Walleye is the best tasting, but bluegill is a very, very fun fish. There's nothing better than a worm, a hook, and a bobber, dude. There is nothing better than that. Channel members, make sure you guys spam those pump emojis, bro. The next one that I want, the next fur that I want is probably, it's a good question. I'd like to get the one that Swain got, the tapestry. That one's really, really cool. Like you said, it's like a mix of several furs. Very, very unique fur. Did you do a tar or whitetail grind, or maybe even a Markhor one? Do I have a guide on that? Bro, Markhor isn't even in the game. Didn't we talk about this the whole last live stream, bro? Biker boy, what's happening, man? I'm dealing with a pump already, man. I'm dealing with a pump already. That's what's happening, bro. The pump is happening. You claim all kills and it has not spawned on another one. Well, my first ever fallow deer Great One grind took 8,300 kills all the way back on PlayStation. So yeah, it's a heck of a process sometimes, man. I would suggest to you that you herd manage. That many kills in, you could have been herd managed a while ago. That's what I would suggest to you, is to use HM. Crazy thing is, holy crap, bro. $50 super chat is wild. $50 super chat is wild, and my face cam is just lagging, bro. Face cam, come back, please, and thank you, and stay with me. Stay with me. Lord have mercy, the face cam is crazy, bro. Spam that like button and hit the subscribe button. That's one way to do it right there, man. That's one way to do it, dude. Appreciate the subscription, Falcon. Much love to you, man. Got a Great One bear on your map right now, and a fallow mocha spoon and chestnut W's, bro. Great One bear is a W. Reset the stupid time here. I can't believe I didn't find any jags that whole time. So what that tells me is they're not in those bottom lakes. I checked at least a couple of them, and I didn't find anything. Unless they're all pooled at one lake, they got to be on the coast. There's nowhere they could be besides this bottom coast. So at some point in the stream, I need to run that bottom coast. I mean, unless they jumped like out to here or something, which is possible. Maybe this lake I think they can be at. Obviously, because there's a home range down here, they got to be out on the coast. It's helpful. It's really, really helpful to know where the home range is and to kind of, you know, halfway understand what's going on, because it'll help you stay more organized. I guess I'll start with the lakes again and see if they immediately respawn, but I have a feeling they went out to the, I have a feeling they went out to the coast there on the side. Hooky fishing. Dude, is that Arizona? Is that Arizona? Arizona, dude, I didn't even realize it was you, dude. That is Arizona. Look at freaking, that is Arizona. The only person that would be sitting here watching a stream whilst fishing instead of enjoying the fishing is Arizona Hunter. Dude, you change your name so much it is unhealthy. Why? I didn't even realize it was you. Why wouldn't you tell me? I love you, Dad, was the only thing that made me realize it's you. Creepers, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate the super chat, dude. The amount of money that you've donated to this channel in the last year is horrendous, dude. You need to stop, man. Like I said, dude, if there was a way to block you from donating, I would. And I would do it right now. Just to shove it in your face. Yo, what's up, Courtney? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, the Hunter 4? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can you play with me? If you join my Discord server, you can voice chat with me. I'm in there pretty much every single night, but I can't play with people. I can't play with people. If I played with one person, I'd have to play with everyone, and that would literally consume my entire life. There's so many people that want me to play with them. There is VODs. What are VODs? VODs are like my streams after they're done streaming. You can go back and watch them, correct? Yeah, there's hundreds of them on my channel. Spell, oh my gosh, bro, I'm not that stupid. I'm not about to spell ICUP, bro. I thought you were gonna say spell ICP for a minute. I was like, insane clown posse, whoop whoop, Eddie Juggalos of the house, bro. I didn't do that whoop whoop low enough. That sounded corny, but you know what? Whoop whoop, is that good enough? There you go. Now my dog's gonna start barking. I know it's you. We talked about this name change last time. You know what else you know is my memory's not very good. My memory's not very good sometimes, man. There's so many people that come in and out. It's difficult for me sometimes, man. It really is. You got a piebald Greater Grayson yesterday? Let's freaking go, bro. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Lost, you're a goofy Lost is a goofy Yeah, you're live. You stay up until 1 a.m. just to see my lives. I appreciate that, man. I'm sorry I started a little bit late tonight. I was working on, let's just say, making a big purchase. I said it at the beginning of the stream. I just bought a car here a couple minutes ago, so yeah. I'm very, very broke now. Very, very broke, to say the least. The bank account... it's gone. But you know what? I had to. I didn't really have much of a choice. Right? Right. Man, I swear to you, dude, they get stuck at this lake. We got that one male to shoot here, then I'm assuming I guess they could all be at that last lake, but they jumped out to the coast already. I should try to remember my... Wow, bro. Dude, you have to be number 1 at this point, and there's our 7 that we missed. Probably gonna end up freaking missing him again. No shot. I actually end up missing him again. Okay, I got him. Is that Mela? I think that is Mela. I think that is melanistic. I don't know. It's kind of weird that the scope here. 104, by the way. What is that? 4 so far this stream? That's not bad. That's more than we would have had last time. Did I see Applejack's cancel video? Preferably don't talk about other content creators in here, but if you're going to talk about one of them, dude, Applejack is the dude to talk about. That dude is an absolute legend. What do you mean he got canceled? I think I reposted the one of him like saying the F word every 5 seconds. That was that was hilarious. Yeah. All my settings are now on medium, so that should help with the face cam, I hope. My PC is losing RAM, dude. I only got 32 gigs. I got to get more. I really got to get more RAM. But if anyone's into PC gaming, you know RAM is stupid expensive right now. It's 5? What's 5? How'd I get the respawns good? The home range here, man. Excuse me. My mom just decides to do laundry right when I'm streaming. She does it 100. She has to do it on purpose, dude. Either that or she does have to be in bed early. So yeah. Ooh, no, this isn't melanistic. Never mind. I was gonna say it really might be. It ain't like it's rare or anything, but keepers, bro. Either that or she's out there freaking watering her flowers right when I'm streaming. No idea, bro. You still don't like the melanistic thing with Jaguars? Me neither, because it trips me out, first of all. And second of all, it's not rare. And I feel like it really should be rare. Seeing melanistic and it not being rare is weird. Very weird. I wish I had some extra tents so I could tent the top of this dang coast. I've shot 5? Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I started at 99. Thank you, man. Will you see me in VC? Of course you will, bro. Every night after stream, I'll be in VC, man. Tonight is no different. I will be there. Is this render? No, we gotta run up a little bit. Let's make... Oh. These Caymans, dude, they trip me out so much. Why is there no channel members in chat spamming those bump emojis, bro? You got the legit turbine in the background. Y'all got those bump emojis. Use them. You only get one opportunity to. Keepers, bro. Let me spam some bump emojis. The thing's become a legit meme at this point. Now we got a Jake emoji on the front of that, too. Goodness gracious. I already told you to. Okay, PH. Absolutely not, bro. I already know that trick, dog. I already know that trick. Got my first moose albino today after 20 hours of playing. W's, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Was it a male or a female? Either way, absolutely amazing. Fun fact, rare furs like albino and melanistic are actually more uncommon than finding a diamond. So, yeah, W's, man. W's. Don't let anyone tell you a female rare isn't rarer than a diamond, because they're lying to you. It definitely is. 1600 into Roji right now. Hopefully you don't pull a Baja for real, Ben. For real. Goodness gracious, dude. I need to change the stream rules. I swear, bro, people join a Squidster stream to talk about other content creators. I used to not care, but I prefer that you don't talk about other content creators nowadays, just because there's so much drama going around. Just keep it Call of the Wild related, man. I'm not here to tell you who I'm friends with and tell you who the next collab's gonna be with. You'll know who the next collab's gonna be with when you see the video come out, bro, and that's when you can poop your pants, okay? Okay, I'm not saying anything's gonna happen anytime soon, but you never know. You never know, to say the least, right? You never freaking know, bro. W's. Playing Call of the Wild and watching me at the same time, that's the way to do it right there, man. Yo, we only got 50 likes with 110 people watching. Come on, we can do better than that. We can do better than that, bro. Let's get to 100 likes before an hour, man. That's the stream goal. 100 likes before 1 hour. We could do it, bro. Come on. If everyone hits the like button right now, we can just hit the goal immediately. That simple, bro. It's that simple. It's that simple. This is where my great one spawned at, so gotta be really... Ooh. We got a female. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, actually. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? Is that a second female, or did she just jump from that lake where we seen her a few minutes ago? I don't know. I would have to see the estimate, and I don't remember what the estimate was. There might be 2 females in my home range still. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, my Frenchmans. I really need to get a tent in the middle here. You know what I could do, though? Is just run out. That's going to take too long. I'm too lazy right now, dude. I'm way too lazy right now. Let's just jump up here and see if we can spot down. As we, that's 570-something meters. That'll let us spot down a little bit more. Boar Arfix, correct, man, yes. You grind red deer and watch. W's, bro, W's. Urban's been in here, Lost. Urban's been in here. What's up, by the way, man? How's your day going? You getting your hair cut and watching me at the same time, or are you in the waiting room? If you're watching a Squidster stream whilst getting your hair cut, that is elite, man. That is top of the line. That is how it is, man. That is how it is, bro. You got, I mean, I could start a goal if you want me to. I feel like it's sitting here and freaking begging for money, though. In fact, I don't even remember how to do it. Engage with your audience. Start Q&A, members only live stream, or start a poll. That's all I see. I don't know how to start a super chat goal. I'm not going to sit here and mess with it, dude. It's not that big a deal. It is not that big a deal. Wolf is crazy. That is crazy. 2,000 kills into your fallow deer grind, 30 diamonds, 7 rares, 13 trolls. Is it good? You're herd managing, but not fully herd managed. If you're fully herd managed and you're 2,000 kills in, that's not bad at all, man. That is not bad whatsoever, because herd management involves stacking diamonds. So yeah, that's actually really, really good. 30 diamonds. At that point, if you're herd managing that whole time, I mean, honestly, genuinely, oh, there's a Jaguar attacking me somewhere. Either that or it's a Cayman. Was it that thing? Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing, little girl, I guess. Die! Okay, there we go. W's. You ain't gonna do nothing, stupid tapir. Even though you were high level. By the way, after this update, the post feeders for whitetail is broken. Are you freaking kidding me right now, dude? The feeders are, I thought they fixed them. Is it like just for whitetail? Because then that's, yeah, that's okay. That's a genuine glitch. That's a genuine glitch. Do they just not work, period? How do you know they're broken? 2,500 kills into your red deer grind, so I can grind to the great one spawn soon? There's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. It could be 2,500, it could be 2, it could be 20,000. Believe me, I've seen grinds go that high. That is crazy, Lost. You're crazy, bro. You're definitely getting your haircut right now, bro. You're definitely getting your haircut. Are you using voice type because of all the emojis? Oh, hello, Mr. Grayson. I will shoot you with the 300 gladly. Got your first albino today? W's, man. Do I play Roblox? Absolutely not. I used to, but the game's literally... I feel like Fortnite's turned into a wannabe Roblox nowadays, and I think Roblox is just... It's different. It's not like it was when I was really, really young, and... what is it? Jailbreak was like the best game on there that everyone played. You know, I don't play any Roblox nowadays. I hate not having a tent up here. It's the most annoying thing ever. Okay, well, you know what? Let's probably run this bottom coast. I think that's what makes sense to me right now. I think all the males from these lakes have probably jumped out to the coast here, so it's about to get really, really brutal, really, really quick. If you call tapirs stupid, it's confirmed. I will hurt their feelings, and they'll only respawn as low levels. That would explain why I don't have a diamond tapir yet, because I am not the biggest fan of the tapir. I've said that publicly multiple times. I think they just look like a pig. And that's probably why I told you. Immediately. Really, really brutal, really, really quick. What up, bro? Get down, bro. Immediate in total obliteration with the 300 there. There we go, man. That's what I'm saying. Is there another one? Why did that threat thing stay up so long? Threat nearby. There's a threat nearby, so time to be laid. Jaguar. Or it's a non-legendary. Crocodile guile hiding out here in the water, because that's what the caimans are. They're not crocs, they're not gators, therefore they're crocodile guiles. It's Squid's mentality, bro. I wasn't even the one that came up with that. Taking them was 2018 Fortnite was the best for real, man. Fortnite was just the elite game back in the day. Now it's just a wannabe Roblox, it feels like. That little lake by the trap, am I grinding it? What little lake by the trap? The this one here? Yeah, they can. Yeah, you definitely should. You definitely should go there. They can be there a lot. Like, they're there pretty much every single rotation for me. In fact, I think that's where we... No, it was the lake up here. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought that's where we shot all the males from the stream, but no, it was the lake above. Excuse me. Squid brain. Can't remember anything. I forgot to move the tent from there. There really wasn't a point in having it there originally. We got this outpost here. We could just go spot down. You're not fully herd managed, and you keep shooting diamonds. Because you're spawning low level 2s in your mains, at least 500, you got probably 30 level 2 spawns consistently. What that tells me is you have a diamond in an exterior zone. Fully herd managed, you keep shooting diamonds. Yeah, if you're shooting, you're stuck in a cycle. That would explain. I was gonna ask a minute ago, but I didn't want to like sound rude. I'm not trying to be rude here at all, by the way. If you're 2,000 kills in and you're not HM'd yet, I say that, you know, like I'm not 1,500 kills and I still have like 2 solos to shoot down for fallow deer, but if you're far from being herd managed and you're not like anywhere near at 2,000 kills, something is not being done correctly. What I would immediately say to do is go to exteriors. If you're getting 2s in your main zones and you're not stacking diamonds, then you have diamonds in exterior zones. If you're stacking diamonds in exterior zones, do not do that. That's why you're spawning 2s in your main zones. What this is telling me right now is you have a big 4 or a diamond or several in exterior zones, and you're only getting tiny ones in your mains, and you might spawn a diamond after a lot of shooting, but stack the diamonds in your mains. Do not shoot them as they come. You'll eventually HM a lot faster. It'll all pay off in the end, man. Go to exteriors and continue to flush those males until the big levels make it to your mains and all the smalls are in the exteriors. Keep running exteriors and you're too lazy. Dude, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. The worst, I think, honestly, running this center river here in this map is worse than running the bottom coast for solos for fallow deer. It is brutal, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It is very brutal. You got your second rare bear, a blonde, 7 months. Let's freaking go, man. Isn't that crazy how, like, difficult rare bears are to get? It never made any sense to me, but I guess in real life they're extremely rare like that, too. So, you know what? Simulation, right? Realistic. Realism, my Frenchmans. Man, this pump, dude. This pump. I'm about to go unplug it. I'm literally about to go unplug it, dude. I discovered I could do that the other day, but it is not good, and I'm probably never going to because then there won't be any water upstairs, and that's not a good thing whatsoever. At least this bottom coast is set up decently, right? I'm motivating you now? Of course, man. Hey, bro, that's what I try to do. That's what I try to do, man. Do I know someone that plays on PlayStation that grinds a lot? Mac. Mac plays on all 3 platforms. There's another male. Mac plays on all 3 platforms. I think... I know 100 plus great ones on every single platform, too. Plays on Xbox Series X, PlayStation, and PC. If I'm wondering why you know the feeders are broken for whitetail, it's because you have 4 to 5k kills on it and nothing is showing up. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. So are you sure, like... I don't know. I guess they did make changes with the feeders, but for... I don't know why they would work for one species, but not for all. It seemed like with the, you know... What is it? The, boar not working. It seemed like all the species just didn't come in. I don't know how, I guess maybe one species might have an issue, but I don't really see how one species could screw up and all the other ones could be fine. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never really put much time into feeders, with, what is it, with whitetail. So I don't know, man. If they're not showing up, I'm sorry, dude. I'm very, very sorry. That's gotta be super frustrating. Do I know someone? I already, answered that question, bro. You have the 1 rare bear, and it was the super rare. Yeah, you're freaking lucky, dude. You're extremely lucky. I am so jealous. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I am so jealous. You're so lucky, dude. I have been trying for so long to get a rare bear, and it's not okay. It's not okay, man. It's not okay. Or a super rare bear, excuse me. I have cinnamons. I have, like, a blonde, but I don't have an insane amount of any of the rares. I don't think anyone does. Rare bears are a challenge. A real challenge, man. They are a pain in the booty. A pain in the booty. You only have... Oh, I already read that one. My bad. What grind should you set up? You have... Fallow, jaguar, bear, pheasant, mule deer. Spawn a great one of those first, my friend. Welcome back, by the way, Jackson. Welcome back, man. I remember you from the last few streams, actually, man. I appreciate you for coming back so many times, bro. Much love to you, man. Spawn a great one of those grinds first. You don't want to set up every grind in the game. That could burn you out really, really quick. I guess it'll open up a lot of diversity. And out of those, what do you have? You have fallow, jaguar, bear, pheasant, and mule deer. Shoot, dude. Red deer, I guess, is an option. Whitetail. Did you say you have whitetail? Do whitetail and a ski ridge. You have mule deer set up. You might not be able to do that. I wasn't thinking right. Whitetail and Reventuli is an option. It's not that bad. There's just an absolute pile of zones. If you can handle moose in Medved, then you could definitely handle... I gotta run down there. Forgot about it here. Then you could definitely handle 007. Dang it! That's why there's nothing here. There probably was a jaguar, and I done missed it. Dang it all! You could probably handle Reventuli whitetail, man. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. As messy markings are rare, unfortunately it's not. The amount of times, I said this last stream too, that I've seen messy markings like disturbed veg, or the, excuse me, fur type thing in the harvest screen, and I thought it said melanistic markings. I don't know what it is. It comes off immediately as melanistic markings. I'm like, dude, it's not even a fur type, but it looks like it says that. My heart sinks every single time, dude. It is crazy. Hey, what's up, Young Bucks? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to see you, bro. Sorry. Oops. Click that. Sorry, you're late to anything happened so far. Not really, besides shooting, what, probably 6 jags at this point? Not really, man. We're just kind of running this bottom coast here, trying to get males back to that bottom home range, and then, after that, I guess we're going to grind the bottom home range, or the bottom lakes, at least, and then, we're also messing with the top home range. I feel like I have more males on the bottom of the map, and that would be a very, very Squidster luck thing to do. I would just choose the top home range that has more females in it when it's, like, all males on the bottom. I don't even know where the bottom home range is. I just know it's, like, in general around here, so I'm just hunting the whole bottom. Is that fair? I'm just hunting all of the lakes in the coast. I'm still, like I said, I'm kind of doing the exact same thing I was before. And I'm just kind of, like, ignoring the river a little bit more because it makes me more comfortable that I know that they're rarely going to be able to leave these 2 specific areas. It makes me feel good, okay, man? Okay, man. You know what? That's just how it is. That's just how it is, bro. Like I always say, that's just how it is. You got a ton of rare bears before you new gamed, but when you did have a great one and not a rare still. When you new game, do you lose your progress? Like your trophy lodges and everything? I don't believe that you lose your trophy lodges and everything. What do you play on, first of all? It might work differently on console. How long am I going to stream for? I've barely even been... I haven't even been live for an hour yet, so over another hour. You got a long time, bro. You got a long time. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'll be live for a hot minute. I got to run down here and make sure there's... Dang it! There ain't nothing within a freaking 400 million meter radius now that I shot that stupid thing. Bottom 4 lakes and the very bottom outpost down. Very bottom outpost down. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can be here, and I think they can also be here, though. I don't know how that would work. I mean, maybe. Like I said, I'm just kind of running all around, dude. You shot 2 jaguars and got a diamond, dude. Isn't it insane? Isn't it insane how amazing the diamond rate is for this Great One grind? It is mind-blowing to me, man. It is absolutely mind-blowing. I love it so much. This map and this grind is just so good, dude. And this is what I like about it right here, this running and just, you know, being able to efficiently read chat. That's something I really, really appreciate as a content creator. Just running and, you know, being able to shoot. It's just amazing. It's amazing. The slow-paced uniqueness of it. Like I said, you know, when I started stream, I'm kind of just doing the exact same thing. The home range, yeah, I really, really could dial it in, but I don't want to. I love this. I love the slow-paced, you know, difficult-ish grind. Not difficult, but you go a long time without shooting anything, to say the least. I feel like that's more realistic, you know? I feel like that's more realistic. As an IRL hunter, that's something I can appreciate, definitely. My dog's growling. I don't know if that's from a crocodile guile, or if that's... Ah, no, he's alert. I guess he's probably growling because he'll spook. Okay, well, I guess you never know, man. You never know. Do I want to run all the way down there? I just realized I don't have any tents down there either. Dang. That sucks. Excuse me. Congrats on 40K. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Today was a really, really good day. Isaac rode his bike all the way here. He rode 10 miles just to come over, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it this morning. I got to wake up. And the crazy thing is he didn't even come over for, you know, 40K. It's a freaking female. It's just happened several times now that he's been here for literally every single milestone. I mean... 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K. He's been here for every single milestone. I swear, dude. There's something there, man. It just so happens. It just works out perfectly, bro. It works out perfectly every single time. Yo, what's up, Ridge? How you doing, man? Can you're 46 kills in without a max level Jaguar? Go anywhere that you haven't been to yet. You probably have a giant mythical on your map, or honestly, you definitely have a diamond somewhere on your map because the mythicals are quite consistent. The mythicals are quite consistent. I don't think having mythicals on your map would affect your diamond rate whatsoever. You probably have a diamond on your map somewheres. Sorry for mentioning a different creator. You just wanted to say... No, bro, you're fine, dude. You're fine. You're fine, man. He's one of the good ones, man. He ain't got no worries, Ty. I get it. I get it. You know, I'm not saying, like, don't talk about other creators, period. You know, creators that I quite obviously talk to and am friends with, that's fine, but... You know, there's just a lot of different there's a lot of different drama in the Call of the Wild community and whatnot. And if you guys seen my community post, I'm going silent for a while. Probably 0 collabs. I left all the Discord servers, and I'm not gonna say why. I've said why 300 million times. I'm at a point where if you know, you know. I'm just taking it easy, bro. I'm playing the game for a while, and honestly, I have no reason to be anywhere besides the best Call of the Wild community, and that's the freaking Squid Gang, man. The best freaking community on the internet. I've said it once, I'll say it again, bro. There's not another community that's more inclusive. There's no other community that, you know, you're not going to get banned for talking about your own YouTube channel. I know I just said to talk about other content creators, but those are two very, very different things. Talking about your own channel and talking about someone else's channel, especially someone else who has drama surrounding them, is a completely different thing. You know, we're not going to ban you for talking about your YouTube channel here in my Discord server. That's like, this is a Discord, not a dictatorship. As I always say, bro. As I always say. But that doesn't mean go get your channel link and paste it in my chat and tell everyone to go watch your stream. That's a completely different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've said before, man, if you got common sense, you'll be fine here at the Squid Gang, bro. And you'll be fine here at the Squid Gang, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing, bro. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And I appreciate all the support through all the drama and whatnot, man. It's been a long ride, but you know what, man? I don't know. I feel like something clicked in like the last, what is it? 72 hours roughly, especially with, you know, having to make a very, very big decision for a 16-year-old that's about to buy an Audi S5. You know, that's a big life-changing decision for me. And, you know, that it's a 2010, so it's not like I'm going out and buying a Lamborghini or something. But that is a huge thing to me. That's a big decision that I had to make. I feel like something just switched. I don't know. if it's like a little bit more brain cells in the back of the squid brain just turned on or what, or if it grew up. I guess another month did pass, pretty much. June's over, you know. I don't know, just some extra sense of maturity turned on, I guess. I really don't know. I realized, you know, what is this drama doing for me? Why would I need to be elsewhere besides the Squid Gang? You know, just cut all of it out. Cut all of it out besides what really matters the most, and that is you freaking legends watching this stream right now, and every other subscriber to this channel. That is what freaking matters. I'll probably do a video of it on the IRL channel. Yo, what's up, Bestie? How you doing, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, bro. Should you set up on a double herd for whitetail? Preferably no. I would not do it as a main zone. If you're using HM, then I wouldn't, but otherwise I don't really think it'll matter. The zone may break at some point. I'm not really sure how double zones work for whitetail. I've never really gotten super deep into HM for whitetail, but I would reference the HM FAQ in my Discord, where I tell you guys or Mac tells you guys exactly what size zones, specifically like female count, male count, you want to set up on. I make you feel welcome, like home, when I watch your stream. Dude, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. There's just so many good people. Well, I guess I do start the stream. That's about it. Play the game and talk. Spark conversation and keep it going and talk to you guys. But there's so many good people in this community that those are the people that make you feel like home. Because you want to know something, man? It is home. It is home, bro. It is home. People that made it. Yeah, for real, man. For real, bro. I need to do another morning stream. The morning stream was goated, man. The stream did really, really good. The morning stream was so goated. We did those missions. I got a whole video coming out on it, actually, tomorrow on that specific live stream. I think we're going to run down this time. We hit the upper lake last time. Since you know you can drive at 16 but can't drink till 21 for you as a sweetie. Dude, that's how it is. That's how it is in America. America's weird, bro. America's very, very weird. Very, very weird laws, man, but it is what it is. I can't do much about it. Your Discord has been broken since your phone age is set below 16 and it doesn't fix no matter what. Dang. Dang, I am very, very sorry. Well, if you're under 16 anyways, then technically, no, it's below 13, not 16, right? Now you got me thinking. Is it below 16 or below 13? No, it's below 13 because we ban 12-year-olds all the time. It wouldn't be legal for you to join the Discord server. In fact, if you're under 13 and you join the Discord server, you're risking the Discord getting shut down. Like, if we were to, you know, purposely not ban you, and we ban everyone that's under the age of 13 in the Discord server just because it's their terms of service and we have to respect that. If we were to let someone stay that's under 13, the entire Discord server will get wiped in the snap of a finger, and there goes 8,300 people's home. You know? At least for the people who call it home on a consistent basis, there it goes. The rest of the people who use it for the hotspot maps and just the info in there in general, the map guides, whatever, it's gone in the snap of a finger. And with as much as it kills me, you know, because I got banned from servers personally, but way a long time ago. I'm 16 now, about to turn 17. I had to go through the exact same thing, and it hurts my heart. I really feel like Discord should lower it to everyone, rated everyone, because there's a lot of family-friendly Discord servers out there, including mine. I think it's stupid, but that's our terms of service, and we have to respect that. So it's 13. Thank you, Young Buck. Thank you, Young Buck. It's below 13 on the App Store. It's set to 16. You're over 14, so we're okay. I got you, man. I got you. Michigan is weird. Driver says at 14 and 8 or so months. Drive at 16. Drink at 21. Isn't it weird, dude? It's a bull crap. It's so weird. It's so weird, dude. Just fixed up your dad's 1980 F-150. Now it's your daily driver. Dude, an F-150. That is awesome, man. That is freaking awesome, dude. A 1980 F-150. Please tell me you have it straight piped. Please tell me you have it straight piped, man. Is there a possibility for a great one in exterior with level 2s consistently spawn in mains? Yes, absolutely. Especially if you were HM'd and your twos or your zones just suddenly start filling with 2s. Abso-freaking-lutely. You probably have a gigantic diamond, several diamonds, or a great one in an exterior. One of those things. Family friendly equals, well, yeah, I mean, there's a great big red exclamation point on both sides of the name, and it says uncensored BC in all caps, so beware of that portion of the Discord server, but in the rest of the areas, you should be fine. In the rest of the areas, you should be fine. I forgot about that, didn't I? That's funny. I guess we're gonna head back up north, since there's just a female here. These are Jag zones. We realistically should go check that. Do I really feel like running all the way over there right now? It's 2348, 400 and some meters away. You know what? Screw it. Let's go see. I'll continue reading chat super consistently for a minute while I'm on the way. Oh yeah, it's straight pipe. That's what I'm saying right there, man. That's what I'm saying. Isn't that just the best sound ever? What motor does it got in it? Should you start your moose grind, or should you buy this map and start hunting jags? Dude, get this map and start hunting jags. Jags will be a lot easier than trying to manage 130 zones. It is slower paced, but in my opinion, it's a lot more fun. And I think you should absolutely just start doing this, dude. Just start doing it. It's worth it, man. It's worth it, dude. It's worth it. You got 3 diamonds stacked on your map. Will this prevent more diamonds spawning in the same? No, I have several diamonds in one zone. I've had 3 diamonds in one zone once. No, I've had 4 diamonds in one zone once. So that one on that top lake of the fallow grind. You got to remember, the more you herd manage, the more difficult herd management gets. So remember that. Take note of that. It's going to be difficult to spawn diamonds, especially once you have like 10 plus on the map, but it's definitely still possible. I had 13 diamonds on the map, and I think I popped 1 more. And then I shot them all. Well, no. Are they still on my map right now? Guys, where did we even leave off with the fallow deer grind? Where did we even leave off with the fallow deer grind, man? I don't even remember. I don't even remember, dude. Do I think the Jaguar great ones are spawning quicker because their pops are lower? That could be, or there's some type of kill cap. That could be, there's got to be some type of kill cap. I don't know. I don't think a lower population would, I mean, maybe it could. Thinking about, like, the weight variable and everything that they claim plays into it, but I know it's probably realistic information, but at this point, it's just left my brain. I don't even remember any of it. I just shoot males and claim males and hope for a great one. I do herd manage certain grinds, but, like, this grind, with as fast as my great one popped, and yes, I'm 106, and that's just from shooting every day for the last few days. I mean, I had a really short grind before. I doubt it's going to happen anytime soon, but if this next great one pops, like, even sub 1,000, for me, that's a good grind. That's a very good grind. Anything sub 1,000 for this grind, if it stays like that, like forever, and I don't have a 4,000 kill grind for these things, I'll never HM. I will never HM them. There's really no point in herd managing 20-some jags, unless you want a diamond every single rotation, or several diamonds every single rotation, which I do, right? But, I'd rather have the thrill, you know, the occasional thrill of walking around and nothing for an hour, and bang, there's a legendary, and it makes your heart sink. That you won't get that if you herd manage your whole map and you got 5 legendaries in your home range. It's cool, right, at first, yes, and it's probably going to be better for spawning great ones, but I don't know. At least not anytime soon. I really don't even want to do the home range anytime soon, but I'm doing it to try to keep it more fast-paced for you guys, and I was kind of already hunting it anyways, so, you know. Might as freaking well, right? Might as freaking well. I think I'm going to reset the time and hit these 2 lakes real quick. And I'll hit the home ranges all over one more time. It's the female. And from that point, I think I'm going to do a little river run. Just because if some males did jump down to the river here, I'd like to get them back. Apparently that's possible. I was told that was possible either in the comment section or at the beginning of the stream today. You're going to set up edit on Sundar. You're going to set up edit. Oh, you're going to edit your setup on Sundar? What grind on Sundar? Tar? Probably tar. How many great one crabs do I have? That is an interesting take there, man. Depends. Crab rangoons, a lot of them. In fact, I have frozen ones in the freezer right now, and that's actually sounds really good, man. I might make some frozen crab rangoons after stream. I don't know. They're kind of a pain in the butt to make, so I'll probably just eat some pizza rolls. That's what I eat after every stream, man. Pizza rolls are just the goated snack. It's just the goated snack, man. It's so good. I love pizza rolls so much. You have a question. After every rotation, do you have to wait 15 minutes for your respawns? No, you don't. I said that in my guide just to be like mega safe, but honestly, with most of the swapping that I've done, I've shot, claimed main menu to preset the time, and immediately went back to shooting. And it kind of worked. I mean, I got 2 females left up here. I had like, what, probably 5-6 females up here in this home range. Again, I'm not very serious about it. I would suggest that you wait 15 minutes because there is the 15-minute respawn timer now, and it can be a pain. It can be a very big pain. I mean, the fallow grind and the mule deer grind are the perfect example of that. It'll break your zones, you know, if you're shooting before your respawns respawn, and like if you delete a zone by hunting pressure or something, there's a lot of different things that the respawn timer will screw with, and that's not to mention, you know, we don't know how this new respawn system works, fully at least, with them jumping around and whatnot. We're still yet to find out the reason why males just randomly, on random occasions, in full-blown herd zones will jump out and turn into solos, and females will swap their place. Like, what causes that? Accidentally shooting a female and just not noticing it? Possibly, but it's highly unlikely. EW making it so that way random respawns jump out and turn into solo zones? A lot more likely. And the reason for that would be so that way herd management doesn't affect great one rates and make them easier. Doesn't affect them as heavily, at least. My goodness gracious, people talking about collabs and whatnot this stream. Holy cow, bro. Holy cow. Where did my moderators go? Goodness gracious, bro. I'm sticking to myself for a while, man. I'm sticking to myself. If you need collaborations to enjoy my YouTube channel, then, you know, realistically, maybe it's just not the channel for you. I love doing collaborations, but I'm sticking to myself for a good long while. There's no reason that I need to make a video with anyone or be in any other communities besides my own. The best freaking community of people on the internet. The freaking Squid Gang, bro. You guys are the best people ever, man. I have no reason to be elsewhere. Zero reason to be elsewhere, man. If I didn't reply to the comment the first time, just take it that way, man. I figured there'd be some people in here this stream talking about that, though. How many great ones are there in the game now? Shoot, probably dang near 20. I think, what, like 11, 12, 15? I don't know. Someone actually have a count. You're convinced your JAGUAR map is broken, it just won't spawn a great one? No, it's not broken, my friend. Welcome to the stream, by the way, bro. I see you I see you in my comments all the time. Your JAGUAR map it's not broken. Some people just have a lot longer grinds than others, man. Trust me, I had a black bear grind that took me 8 months to complete. It is a very, 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 very stubborn process sometimes. Trust me. My favorite part of this grind, thank you, man. Probably the unpredictability of it, honestly. That and the dime rate. The dime rate's like the wolves. The wolves with no HM were crazy. Crazy dime rate. Like, it seems like I'll do 2 or 3 rotations for this, and I'll find a diamond. That's if I don't find a diamond on rotation 1. Half the time I do, man. There's 13 G1s in the game. There you go, bro. Can you do more than one grind? Abso-freaking-lutely. In fact, you can do several grinds on one map. Yeah, you can definitely do several grinds on one map. It's just a matter of using those 16 tenths to your advantage. And if you can actually manage to pull off doing 2 grinds at once on one map with 16 tenths, salute to you, because Squiddy doesn't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience for that. My bro taking him down's got 1 tent here, 1 tent here, 1 tent here, and 1 tent here, I think. In fact, he might actually have 3. And he runs the whole coast with 3 tents, and the rest are all lakes. The dude is an absolute menace. An absolute freaking menace, dude. It's crazy. It is mind-blowing to me. Let's go do the worst part, man. Let's run this river, and then we're going back. I think I'm honestly going to, do the coast on the right-hand side here in a minute. I really do think so. Very, very rarely, Caden, but yes, very, very rarely. I've had someone see me at, and I lied to him, too. I've had someone see me at the Grand Rapids fishing show. I told him I wasn't there, and he was asking me in the next stream if I was there. Oh, yeah, I was there. I've been recognized, like, at Walmart's once or twice, very, very rarely, and I want to keep it that way, you know? I want to be able to walk through Walmart's without getting recognized, but, you know, it's cool, especially when there's some kid my age. He's like, yo, do you play Call of the Wild? Yeah. Do you make videos? Yeah. In fact, my cousin, I have a lot of cousins that I don't know, but my cousin, and I'll get off the topic here in a minute. This is like unrelatable to anyone in here. My cousin that I've never seen probably pretty much ever in my life, lived in Florida, came up, and we were swimming in a pool at my grandma's house a couple of years back. This is when I had like 7K subscribers too, so this dude is a YouTube addict for sure, man. Shout out Logan, I think his name was. And he was talking about games. We got to talking about games, I think. And we got to talking about, yeah, I played this game called The Wild at crap ton, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, do you know the channel Squidster? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, that's me. And he's like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm subscribed to you already. He had to go check and make sure. That's cool, man. It's a little world. When you're in a community that's, you know, this niche, and this, I wouldn't say small, but compared to games like freaking Grand Theft Auto that have, what, 100 million players or something monthly, it's cool. Small world, and I love it. I really do love it. I really, really do, man. It's awesome. Yo, what's up, Weston? Welcome. The rain said you had to step down from Call of the Wild for a while. What a bum. The rain? Is your power out? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Stay safe, man. I don't even think I'm supposed to get a storm tonight. I've heard people talking about like storms going around the country right now. Dude, it is bright and sunny with a 0% chance of rain. Dry as a corn on the cob outside right now, dude. I'm talking about a corn on the cob that's been sitting on the grill for like an hour and a half. Borderline burnt to a crisp. It's that dry, dude. It is absurd how dry it is outside right now. My favorite part of this grind, you missed it, sorry you were gone, the unpredictability and the dime rate. 100% the unpredictability and the dime rate of it. It's just, can I say every part of it? You know, running for X amount of time without finding animals is a very, very annoying thing, but I feel like it makes it feel better when you shoot and claim an animal. Excuse me there. I feel like it makes it feel better when you shoot and claim an animal. I really do. You know, I think that it just makes the whole grind feel worth it in general. You need to find all drink zones before the Jaguar Great One grind. No, you don't. I'll explain to you here in a second. Appreciate the super chat. Much love to you, man. So Jag zones are solo zones. If you've done any other Great One grind, you'd probably know how a solo zone works. When you shoot it, the zone vanishes and comes back somewhere completely random on your map. So no, you do not need to. For the home range method, all you really need to do is copy my setup and swap out your females, all explained in my guide that came out today. And other than that, it's literally just as simple as shooting and claiming males. That simple, my friend. That simple. Big fire just started on your mountain. Okay, so were you here at the beginning of the stream, and did you say that exact same thing, or is there a second person this stream whose mountain's on fire? Yeah, I think America's just very, very dry in general right now. That's you who asked about the fishing show? No crap. Is it really? Is it really, dude? Yeah, you were in the same building as me, man. Congrats. Congrats to you, bro. That was not you, Brad. I thought it started with a G, and his profile picture was like a purple G. I don't know if that was you. I don't know. I don't know if that was you, man. I should have known better, but you know, my memory doesn't work very well. My memory doesn't work very well. You found, I go every year, man. Look for me there next year. You found an 8 mythical melanistic charcoal wolf while setting up your wolf grind. W's, man. Melanistic charcoal is unfortunately not rare. Wait, did you say wolf? While setting up your wolf grind. Man, that's brainwashed me, dude. The Jags have brainwashed Squid. Melanistic charcoals need to become rare for the Jags. We need to start a protest, man. They need to be. They need to be, dude. I almost told this dude that a melanistic charcoal wolf wasn't rare. Yes, man, that is a very rare trophy. Congrats to you, dude. And 8 mythical is wild, too. W's. What's up, Super Cooper? Welcome in. Super duper. How you doing, man? What's up, Hunter? How you doing? Poop. Caca. I had to respond with the caca, bro. Got a question about now. How about how almost every rotations on your fallow ground you have a couple bucks that just disappear and you have all your drink zones found? Is it like a glitch? No, that's the respawn timer. There's a 15-minute respawn timer, and it only seems to work on like half of the animals that you shoot for some reason, which has always blown my mind because some of my animals respawn immediately and other ones don't respawn, period. I would say 3 things. Make sure you have all your zones discovered, first and foremost. If you don't, that's probably your problem right there. Second of all, check exteriors just to see if deer jumped out, because they will. All you need to really do is shoot them and pray that they jump back. It might take a long time, but really if it's become a solo, it might not jump back. But especially if you don't have all your drink zones discovered, deer will naturally jump from herd zone to herd zone. So running exteriors will also allow you to find new zones that may have formed. That's another thing you really want to be careful of, is new zones forming. Brother, you didn't even touch me. Or sister, excuse me. You didn't even touch me. You don't bit the rock, and it and it took health from me. Goodness. The allergies are just coming back today. I said I weren't there this year, I think. You live south of Grand Rapids, and you saw me. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that was me. That was probably me, man. I mean, I was there. No promises it really was me. There's a lot of people that look like me, especially, you know, there's a lot of people in this world whose name's Luke, like the most generic name ever. First time watching my stream. Well, welcome in, Jesse. Welcome to the family, my friend. I appreciate you for being here. Much love to you. Much love to you. Can I show your Cayman setup? I don't have a Cayman setup. I have a Jaguar setup. But, you could use it for Cayman. I mean, you really could. Yeah, you definitely could. Ignore the tripods. The tripods are there just for, elevation. Higher elevation and easier shooting, I guess. A lot of people have asked me about that today. Squid, why do you have tripods set up? Why do you have tripods set up? It's not for hunting pressure. It's just for easier shooting. I prefer to use tripods when I can. You might be the only person who has tried to do the mule deer grind with the bear setup on Silver Ridge Peaks. No crap. Are you like... are you having success with that, if you don't mind me asking? Because if you can find like some method where you specifically have tents and exteriors to where it'll allow you to run your exteriors for bears and you can get it for mule deer, I'll credit you and make a video on it if you would be willing to tell me in my Discord. You ruined a gold leucistic Jaguar. You couldn't see it was leucistic and you used the 300. Dang. A leucistic Jaguar. Thank you for telling me that, man. I am going to have to be careful. Now, are they hard to see or something? It's a female. I thought they would stick out. I wonder if I've claimed one and I don't even know. I really, really well could have. It's working perfect. W's. Goodness, dude. This cough is tickling like crazy. You thought the whitetail would have been harder on this map? Yeah, there's a lot of zones for them, but apparently, they're cool. I've heard good things about the whitetail on this map. It's because the zones are so wide open and so close together. You can get, you know, to the whitetail zones really, really fast and through them really, really fast. And several zones with one tent as well. In the dark they are. Okay, thank you, man. What's up, Uzu? Welcome in. You've been watching me for about a month, and you wanted to say thank you for all of the help with grinding. Well, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Much love to you. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you've been watching, and hey, I'm glad you made it to a stream. Look at that. We got a Jag for you right when you pop in, too. W's. I appreciate you. Much love, much love, much love, much love. Thank you so much. Leucistics look great with the same patterns. So they do stick out. Like with the night vision binos, I don't have anything to worry about, correct? Because I always spot with the binos before I shoot. Thankfully, that's become muscle memory, and that's good muscle memory to have. I'm shooting this because I have to go claim that Jag in case he comes back as a great one. Lord have mercy, that's like 10 shots. Creepers, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. $1,200 in the bank. These are the new Crocs. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm probably going to make a new money method, but then, I don't want people to say that I'm duplicating videos. I might title it something different, but then it's not going to do very well. It quite literally is an unlimited money and XP method. So I guess that's probably what I'm going to title it as again. Although I feel like I shouldn't, so I don't know if I'll make the video period. But on the coast now, you can literally do the exact same thing that you do in Emerald Coast. And maybe I should just do a YouTube short and tell people. You can do the exact same thing you do on Emerald Coast on the right-hand side of this map, and it's better for money. More money per hour, for sure. I think there's honestly, the maps, it seems smaller for some reason on the coast. Either that or they're just packed into more dense areas, the Caimans are. They pay better, and I think they're easier to kill, too. At least in my opinion, they're way easier to kill. They look like snow leopards. Okay, thank you so much, man. I'll keep my eye out for that. I'm still yet to find a real rare, Jaguar. All I found is the stupid melanistics and whatnot, which are uncommons, yeah, but I mean a real, very rare Jaguar. I need that very, very bad. And I'm not going to stop, dude. Even a piebald, I will never stop this grind. I don't care if it's a year from now and I'm already back onto my fallow deer addiction. I will never stop this grind, dude. This grind is so good. It's very good. Even if they change the home range thing up there, I don't even really use it very much. I enjoy just kind of running around, shooting and claiming, I feel like it's unique to this grind and I like it. I'll be okay if they change the home range, to be honest with you, man. Although it would kind of make me mad because, I like to be able to know my Jags. Hey, they're staying up here and they're staying down here. That's a good thing to have in the back of your mind. And I feel like if a lot of people had that mentality instead of, respawn trapping your animals, I think EW would think differently. I really think they would. That just because that's kind of what they did with the tigers. They removed the spawn trap. It was so OP. And I think if people hunted in other locations, and I'm not being critical here because I did the exact same thing. I feel like EW would have maybe thought a little bit different about that. But hey, man, Great One Grinders will be Great One Grinders. We are what we are, right, man? We got to get that KPH up. We got to get them kills per hour up, bro. It is what it is, Squid Gang. What fur type was my Great One Jag? Mine was the Vellum, and Swangs was the Tapestry. You can see both of those in my shooting 2 Great One Jaguars back-to-back video. Your mom just had surgery a little bit ago, so you haven't been able to play for like 2 weeks. Yeah, my uncle ended up passing away here. I think they took him off life support yesterday. He passed away a long time ago, but yeah, I know how it is, man. Hospitals are not a good place. Not a good place to be at. I didn't go see him because he was in he was in Lansing. If you know where Lansing, it's the capital of freaking Michigan. You would have to know where that is. That's a long ways from where I live. So it was yeah, it's very, very different, man. I don't know. I never met him much in my life, but I still loved him, he's my uncle. It is what it is, bro. Life is gonna be life, man. But yeah, death is a very, very difficult thing to deal with, and everyone deals with it differently. And same thing, even if your mom's going through surgery, seeing her in pain like that's something that everyone deals with differently. My best advice for you is focus on something that makes you happy. Whether that be Call of the Wild, you said you could play Call of the Wild. I mean, if I can't play Call of the Wild, I listen to like a specific type of metal music, and I'm probably going on a rant here. I'm sorry, I'll get back to reading chat here in a second. I listen to a specific type of metal music to where it's like, the best way I can describe how it sounds is it tickles my brain. That's the best way I can describe how it sounds. We're gonna run the other half of this coast here in a second. It's called psychedelic deathcore. It's deathcore, but it's like psychedelic. Rings of Saturn specifically. I crank that crap. And for whatever reason, my brain is so focused on the sounds that are being blasted into my ears at 300 decibels that I just completely ignore everything else in the world. And it works. And if you can find some type of coping mechanism, I guess is the word for that, or the phrase for that, I would suggest it to you, man. A good one. Not anything that'll get you in trouble or harm you. A good one like music. Very, very good one. Rest in peace. He's in a better place with the Lord. For real, man. For real, bro. God bless you, bro. For real, man. Sorry for my loss. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys saying that, man. Is Rancho a good map for whitetail? I wouldn't suggest it. The terrain's kind of uneven and it's going to be difficult for you to set up on, but it will work. It will work. In fact, that was the map everyone was using back in the day, I do believe. Female 9 legendary tapir just trolled. Dang, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm still yet to find a legendary tapir. I'm having some bad luck with my tapir. Like I said, I at the beginning of the stream, someone told me that I cursed myself because I publicly like said some stuff about tapir, like they kind of just look like pigs. I'm not that big of a fan of them. And someone's like, "Hey, you cursed yourself. You're not going to find any legendary tapir." And I was like, "Yeah, that's probably why I don't have any diamonds yet." Tickets, Squid's non-existent brain. For real, man. For real, bro. The Squid brain is top tier. The Squid brain is top tier. Yo, what up, Lemon? Welcome in. How you doing, man? I will be, I will be in, VC after stream. How does the spawn trap work for Jags? I have a guy, one spawn trap guide on my channel right now, and, several, other guides for, the non-spawn trap method on my channel. If we can get a link for the spawn trap guide, that would be awesome. Anyone that's in stream right now. What's my Discord? I can get you a Discord command. Hold up, bro. I will, be in, Discord VC after stream as well. Or pretty much immediately after stream. Yo, Swang! Everyone's in the house now. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, Swangington. Did you... Swangington, bro. Why did I not think of that before? Why did I not think of that before? That is perfect, Swangington. I inked everything, and I'm yet to inkton swang, bro. We got Swangington before GTA 6. W's. Bet you might hop in for a tiny bit. Is dog broken on Peru? Dude, I ignore my dog. In fact, I could turn my dog off and be fine. Like, I will rarely use him unless I'm streaming, and when I'm streaming, I realize how broken he is, and it makes me mad. Because, like, typically when I'm not streaming, I'm so locked into the game, I can just track all of them manually, and then half the time I'll see where they die at, as long as it's a nice wide open spot. But the dog, specifically the Bloodhound, seems to just, like, be permanently broken. Every update, they say they fix the dogs, and every update, something else just goes wrong with them. Swang did say his lab works very, very good, though, so I might have to get my lab out here on PC and level him up. I don't have any dogs leveled up besides my Bloodhound, because it's the only dog I've used on PC. Just killed your diamond tapir last night. Let's freaking go, man. How does that you can see the score range on the animal before killing him? That is... Hold on, I can pull it open here in a second. Is it a skill? I think so. Skill... Spotting knowledge. Spotting knowledge. Reveals additional information about how aware the animal is of nearby threats. Reveals information about the approximate health of the animal. Reveals information about the approximate trophy rating and weight of the animals. You want all 3 points in this. And from that point, get sight spotting. That's how you spot through your scope, too. If you're still that early off, get that. That is top tier elite, bro. That is game changing. Because you can spot animals at night with a normal scope through your scope, and it highlights them for you. Game changing. That was the biggest thing for me that I needed when I first started on the game. Or when I restarted on the game. Man, no males at the whole home range? Dude, what is happening right now? Squid does have hotspot maps in his Discord server, right? What is worse, Squid Aim or Squid Brain? I think Squid Brain kind of plays into Squid Aim, so... Yeah. Squid Aim does definitely play into Squid Brain, so probably Squid Brain's the bad thing here. And it gets worse. It's bad sometimes and it's good sometimes, you know? Depends on how complex the math that the teachers have me doing it. Yo, what's up, Gage? How you doing? Big S is crazy, bro. I've never been called Big S. I appreciate that, man. I don't know if that's a compliment or a hate thing, but I know Gage Fish Magnet, so welcome in, bro. I would guess that's not a hate thing. Big S, that's crazy. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you, you munchkin. Come here. Wow, that was interesting. These things should do more damage. For as large of a cat as they are, they should definitely do more damage. I found the males. They jumped out to the coast. Looks like we got to do a little coast run now, don't we? Guaranteed goddamn to you, all of the animals jumped out to the coast. Female and everything that were in them lakes back up there. Creepers. I guess, yeah, that'll allow me to spot down there. I'm still getting used to this stupid coast. It just shot a level 9 W's. Isn't that the best feeling ever? Have I resetted my stalker? Would it do and would it affect anything? Reset your stalker. Like, reset the dog's skills? What is stalker? Reset my stalker. Why do I know what that is, but I also don't know what that is? Tracker and retriever's doing things there. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by reset my stalker. No Jaggingtons, right? I just ington a Jaguar before GTA 6. That doesn't count. It's a female. Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, broshi? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? May I ask why I'm not using the spawn trap method? I'm using all the methods, dude. I'm using all the methods, bro. I'm using the spawn trap method right now as we speak. I'm at a point where I'm just like, dude, I hunt my map. I shoot and claim males. That's what I'm doing for my Jaguar grind, dude. I love spawn traps and whatnot, but I really fell in love with the unpredictability of running around my map and, you know, not knowing what's gonna happen next. Even though with the spawn trap method it is still somewhat unpredictable, I like the complete unpredictability, and that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I guess you could say that's really where where I've been with the Jags since they came out. I ran the wrong way there. I gotta spot around this corner and see. And I am using the spawn trap method. In fact, I'm actually using both home ranges. I'm using my entire map. No matter what, you're gonna have to hunt your whole map. I think I'm just doing more of a wide-ranged method, I guess you could say. I'm just shooting and claiming males. I'm not really exclusive to the home range, at least right now. I want to enjoy the grind and the map fully for what it is before I start hunting literally a 10 square kilometer, or not, actually I think the whole map's 10 kilometers, a football field of my map that's 10 kilometers wide. You know what I'm saying? Right, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. You kind of just copied iBuy's setup. That's fair. Yo, Mac, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Crazy. I say that right when you join, bro. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How you doing, bro? Glad to see you, man. Hopefully you'll be in VC. Seen a lot of that recently. If YK. Mac, we miss you. Come back. We need you, Mac. The Big Mac is here. Put extra Big Mac sauce on it. Grab me a large fry and come back, man. Every time you've joined VC, I haven't been on, dude. Every single time, man. How you doing, Mac? Welcome in. I appreciate you for tuning in to pretty much every freaking stream, even with personal stuff going on, man. You are a legend, dude. You are a freaking legend. Baja, I think, was one of the first ones to use the trap, actually. You were in the morning stream I did. You said you had in a 9 legendary croc and 400 kills. You haven't got another one after another 200. So you're 600 kills with no Great One Jag right now. You may be the biggest grind in the community. Check exteriors. Make sure there's not a Great One on your map. And join my Discord server. And I want to talk, because you may be the first one to go over 500. I don't know. You really may be the first one to go over 500. How do you join the VC? Just scroll down and click the VC that you want to join. Macaroni is wild. VC is on my Discord? Yes, I joined. Hello. I joined my VC every single night after stream for a really long time, like hours and hours and hours. I'm in my VC 10 times as much as I stream, which I probably shouldn't be, but the people in there are just so goated. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? And I really ain't got much else to do when I'm on my off time. I pretty much took the whole day off today because, you know, I broke 40K. I kind of wanted to celebrate. My cousin came out, whatever. And I didn't really make any videos today. That, and I got a video done last night for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll have to make a video for Wednesday. That's kind of how it goes. The videos get prepared at least 24 hours before, sometimes 72 hours before, if I get far ahead enough with one video. Yo, Jaden HO8TQ, shout out Jaden, bro. Is that a chicken nugget profile picture? That is goated. That is goated. Need some macaroni to go with that, man. Absolute freaking legend in the house, bro. W Jaden, welcome to the community, man. Love the videos. I appreciate that, bro. That means the world to me. How do you join my Discord? Click the link. We got 292 Jaguars this far. W's, bro. Yeah, there's oh, you're 550. Lord have mercy, dude. A guy on TikTok is at 933. There's no way that I mean, there's no way people are claiming all their males. How? Still though, I mean, 933 is like the tallest grind that we know of. I guess that's kind of a good sign, but man, he's got to have a great one on his map right now. Like, I am convinced that dude's got a great one on his map right now. Everybody's spawning in like double-digit grinds. I'm up in the triples now, but geez, barely. Everyone is popping like consistently for these things. Oop, my dad's calling me. I guess I'm gonna have to call him back after stream. I don't know if this has to do with my vehicle or not, though. Here, I'm just gonna put you guys on the BRB screen. Go get yourself a drink of water, take a leak. I'll be right back. I gotta talk to my dad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Turn back, thank you. Okay, there we go. I told him give me 30 minutes. My face cam being on my phone is screwing with it. Oh, he's got a package here. Okay, that's fine. I'll get it. Let me just tell him okay real quick. Is it gonna rain? No, it's sunny outside, Dad. Why are you saying it can't get wet? He ordered this really, really cool. Here, I'll just show you. He ordered this really, really cool. So, like, my PC's on, so it's going to be the best, like, description of it. There's, like, a screen that goes inside of your computer and shows the PC vitals, like the CPU temp, GPU temp, and whatnot. It is dope as crap. I'm going to go grab it real quick. Literally, like, 5 seconds. Give me a minute. Scamazon strikes again. Scamazon, bro. Where'd my headset go? I swear to you, dude, I use my PS5 as a headset hanger every single day. I gotta put my pillow back. W pillow, bro. Back support. That's what I'm saying right there, man. 20 seconds is crazy, bro. Were you really counting? Of course. You're welcome, Dad. There we go. I'll text him back in a minute. I ran. I have quite a long walk out to the front of the house, man, so work with me, bro. It's 23:59. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, bro? It's been 10 seconds. Wow. Is that a height? Yes, that is a height case. That is a height case. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. Height Y40, I think the case was. I can't remember. I can't believe I just remembered that. The height Y40. It's going inside of his. He's got a megaplex case, dude. I can turn it on if you want me to show you guys, but Lord have mercy. I have to turn it back off. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go, man. My Jag grind is chaos right now. I'm so unorganized with it, but man, it's so much fun. It's gonna be one of those streams where a great one pops because I'm just gonna have no idea where anything is. Goodness, this cough, bro. Yo, what's up, tall parakeet? Holy crap, man, it's been a minute. Is that a height? The audio clip for that? Oh, no. That's, yes, I am actually 6'7". I'm not lying when I say that. I am genuinely 6'7". I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. Yeah, no, that's taking him down. The that's taking him down, hitting the Barrasinga. I literally joined VC, told everybody to mute their mics, pulled open my recorder, and I told taking him down to hit the Barrasinga for a subscriber alert. Bro just goes, you can hear the little rustle on his mic. He's getting ready. Bro hit the Barrasinga so perfectly, and I was like, yes, we need something else. We need something else for like members and super chat specifically. Right now it's just all the Barrasinga, and I gotta edit the little logo that pops up when someone subscribes. But yeah, it is elite, bro. The elite Barrasinga. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. It's so good. 2,500 kills on fallow W's. You're 600 kills in for the Jags. You were talking about 9 legendary crocodiles. Oh, I got you. Okay. You've been considering getting a purple case for your PC build and saw the heights and thought they were cool, but exactly, yeah, they're decently expensive, yeah. The vertical GPU mount is funky too. Like if I wanted to get a bigger GPU, I'm not sure how that would play into that specific GPU mount, as I believe it's specifically for the 4060 Ti's. So I don't know, Mrs. Lemon. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Where am I going next? Where's the lucky place? Come on, Squid, pick somewhere's lucky. Where? You know what? It's a heck of a hike. Guaranteed there's some mail there. Let's say we should jump to that one we haven't been to yet. Did I ever run that river back? We could go run that river back. Let's hit... This is a hard choice, dude. I think you can have jags here, right? Someone can every once in a while. Let's hit this bottom chunk, see what's here. And I want to run it all the way up into here because apparently they can actually spawn up to even with this lake. I was not aware of that until someone told me. And I've never ran up there before. So there could be a diamond, there could be a great one up there. Let's go find out. 35 kills in on Jags and got your great one. Isn't it insane how fast they pop? I love it so much, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. Go on a Newegg or Amazon. Newegg is the place for PC parts. Newegg is the place for PC parts. Oh my gosh, you can find a pre-build that's worth like 3 grand for oh man, my poor cousin. He bought a piece, like a really cheap PC. I think he got it from Goodwill for like 25 bucks or something. He just wanted to see, and apparently it doesn't support the Wi-Fi or the PlayStation he was trying to plug into it. Dang, bro. I gotta put my phone on D&D. I get so freaking distracted when I'm streaming and there's notifications popping up over here, dude. That's the life of having your phone on the entire stream. But that's also the life of using your phone as a face cam, so gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, Cash? Welcome to the stream. You just spotted a great one, Jag. Congrats to you. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Up to 130 kills on Jag. Still nothing but 5 diamonds, and they're all basic fur types. W's. 130 kills is not that bad. I've heard some people, as of this stream, up into the 900s, so just keep shooting. It's probably going to happen soon. I don't want to tell you that, though, because it really might not. It's all RNG if you're not using HM for these Jags. It's all RNG. But it seems like there's either some type of cap on this RNG or the weight variable is really easy to meet, if that's the way that you think. I honestly still think in the terms of RNG, but no, it's really not RNG. People really think that, you know, and I used to think, half the time I still do think, because of my freaking brain, that when you shoot and claim a male, there's a chance that specific male can come back as a great one. That's not how it works. When you shoot and claim a male in this game of a great one species, there's a small chance that the game can put a great one onto your map. The normal males will always be normal males. When you shoot and claim a male, there's a small chance that when that male respawns, a great one can get put onto your map. And the reason for that is when that male respawns, if the weight variables, it's like the average weight of every single male on your map adds up and lines up properly, then a great one will pop onto your map. Which is cool. It's so cool to talk about and understand, but there's a lot of drama in that community. You know, some people say, no, that's not how it works. It works this way. I say that because I know one of the best Call of the Wild players of all time who's in the stream right now. And second of all, the dude who looked inside of the game's programming and straight up just wrote a mile-long comment saying, hey, I looked inside the game's programming, this is how it works, and all you guys are wrong. That's enough proof right there for me, man. I believe that dude. Some people say he's fake, but no. That was true stuff. It adds up, especially when people experiment with those facts. Like Mac, it adds up, man. It's apparently been known for a long time. It's just been made public in the last year. Do I think the dime rates for Jags might be related to how fast they pop? It could be. I think it's just because the pop is small in general, to be honest with you. Someone said something about a small population at the beginning of the stream. I was like, man, that might not be the reason why. But then when I got to thinking about it, less animals, easier weight variable to be met. So probably the population's smaller populations might equal easier great ones. Hence the reason why certain maps, like, you know, a ski ridge for mule deer that has a really small mule deer population, I think like 20 zones or something total, the mule deer pop like crazy on that map. Like crazy on that map. A stupid amount. But then you come over to like Rancho, or actually no, there's a smaller population, a smallish population of Rancho, or like out of Silver Ridge Peaks or something, and people are like thousands of kills in with no great ones. You know? And that's why when you HM, you're pretty much destroying or cutting off chunks of your population and leaving them alone forever. And I think that's why your G1 spawn faster with HM. And you just got to think about it that deep. Weight and scores is theory. Weight and scores. The fact, bro. It is the fact. I'll sit here and say it is, man. There's so much proof out there. We have to say it is, man. Mule deer on Silver Ridge Peaks with the bear setup could actually work really good because of solo zone traps, so you really don't need to manage them down. No, I'm not saying the mule deer won't work good on that map. In fact, the map is a lot more wide open than a ski ridge. If there was a smaller population of them on that map, I would definitely grind on that map. It's just more wide open. Easier to do in general. You actually have to hunt the middle river. With this grind, I would, even if you're using the home range method, every 2 to 4 rotations run exteriors. Even after you're fully HM'd, always hunt your exterior zones. I explain why in my guide that came out this morning, if you want to go check that out. 10k on your first bear grind and you're very herd managed. with a 1 in 28 diamond rate. There you go. I'd try to get that diamond rate a little bit less than 1 in 20 if you can. Max said that anything less than 1 in 20 will increase your great one rate. So that's where I'm at with that. I would try to shoot down just 1 or 2 more males in next year's if you can. Is it bad that you're at 110 kills and only 2 legendaries have been swapped? Been swapped? You mean spawned? I don't really see how you could swap a level because when you shoot it, it respawns as a random level. No, that's not horrible. I mean, chances are you probably have some big jags and zones you haven't been to. That or you have a diamond on your map, which is the most likely thing, and that's probably why you haven't shot a diamond in so long. And that's what I'm doing right now, is running areas I'm not set up on, aka exteriors, just looking for things that, you know, I might not know that's here, to hopefully, you know, increase your diamond. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm out here just because I want to be out here and look for something to shoot. I've died and shot everything else in all my other zones. But, I mean, there could be a great one out here. You really never know. In fact, we're about to come up on a zone right now. I think these are both female zones, but you never know. A male could attach itself to it. You're still trying to get a diamond capybara. Should you shoot females or only males? Is it males that make diamond for the capybaras? I don't know. I have put 0 time into hunting those things, but as excited as I was for them, I genuinely have no time into those things. Like, I think I've shot like 2. I think I've shot like 2. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. 1 in 20 will give you a decently good great one rate. Again, not 100% gonna guarantee you will one, but more max weight high level animals you rotate on, the better. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. The man, the myth, the legend explains it himself. There you go, man. You heard people have gotten their great one after stacking about 10 diamonds and shooting them all in one rotation. You want to test that out? I would not do that. I've made that mistake several times, very, very recently. I would suggest that when you're ready to shoot off all your diamonds, you shoot 1 diamond, run exteriors. If there's no jumpers, you're fine. Shoot another diamond, run exteriors again, and you want to do that until you shoot all your diamonds off. You never want to shoot them all back to back, because some of the diamonds could jump out, and believe me, they will. When animals are stacked for that long, I don't know why, Mac would probably know, several of them they seem to jump out. I shot all of my diamonds off at once for my fallow, I think twice now, and broke my grind twice. I've had to re-HM my map, like, twice. I had freaking level 4 solos, like 10 of them. Leave me alone. I have done nothing to you. Stop. Leave me alone. Why? Please text me. At least the great ones can kill, or the great one, animal, you know, the Squid, come on. Come on. I guess the bears can technically kill you, but the animal we're grinding can kill us, right? That makes it more fun. Takes me back to the tiger days. Takes me back to the tiger days, man. Hopefully they'll be respawned at the dang lakes now. Please? Can even if there's 2 lakes with males at it, that's a success in my eyes. You watched all my videos about the grind. You were wondering, can jags move into the home range because you don't have a lot of jags? The amount of jags that you have in your home range, I think, is what it would stay at. But anything's possible. Jags can still jump out of the home range, even though it's quite rare. I've heard they can jump down to the river, apparently someone said earlier, so take note of that. So my guess would be if you shoot jags on the river, there's a very, very small chance they can jump up to the home range. So that's just my theory. People have said they jump to the river. Why wouldn't they jump out of the river, you know? Pretty much anything in Great One grinding can be vice versa. If they jump to X location, they'll jump back to Y location, you know? If they jump to X location for one person and you already have them at X location, then you can shoot them and they should jump back to Y location for you. See, you know what I mean? It's all flip-flop like that. Quite simple to understand. It just takes a little bit of wrapping and tinning your brain around it. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? If there's no males at this at these stupid lakes here, I'm gonna go to that upper side coast here, and we're gonna run the whole thing down, because I guarantee you there's like 30 males caked up on that coast, because we haven't ran like super far up, unless he's right here. Unless he's at the next lake. See, I guarantee you there's males in this area here, because I had a legendary up here at one point, in fact. How do you know the diamond rate of your grind? Take your kills and divide it by the number of diamonds you shot that grind. Thank you for letting me answer that question, Mac. I was going to have to think about the answer to that for like a minute straight. Because it's a very, very difficult thing to... Oh, there's a mill. To wrap your brain around. The kills... Dang it! Divided by the amount of diamonds that grind. Okay, we'll get him either next rotation or I'll reset and try here in a second. We'll go back. Gotta remember, Center Lake level 7. Lost count of your diamonds. Next time you spawn a diamond, reset your kill count to 0. Like, not the kill count, but make a second kill count and set it to 0. And I don't know, track a couple diamonds, 2, 3 diamonds, and then do the total kills divided by those 3 diamonds and see what that is. That's the easiest way to do it. For me, I mean, I'll just count, like, manually is the best way to figure it out, I guess. I did one division thing, one stream, and we calculated like 1 in 17, and that was a long time ago for fallow deer. I had it down to a 1 in 6 calculated, and since then I have not calculated it. My grind broke, and that was when I shot all my diamonds off back to back to back to back to back and screwed a bunch of stuff up. I got diamonds stacked. Pretty much exteriors are down. I'm ready to start taking off my diamonds one at a time. One at a time, and it's going to be a brutal process because I'm going to want to shoot every single one of them because I'm Squid. There's not much I can do about that. A diamond ocelot? Put it in my Discord. I'm still yet to see one of those, at least in my server. I'm still yet to see one, I think. That is awesome. You got a diamond ghost? W's. Let's freaking go. W's. Nada here. Let me guess. They're probably all on top of that coast. I guarantee you they are. I'm ready. We're going to reset the time at this lake. If there's nothing here, we're going to go get that 7 and run the coast. Let's hope the 7 comes back quick with no issues, right? What do we got? A great Grayson! Well, if he's here, there's definitely no big predators in the area. Goodness. You don't have Discord? Dang. Post it on... Oh, there's a threat nearby. Post it on my YouTube community tab thing. Actually, now that my dad fixed my Google account, I respond to those now. My dad had to, there was some type of like restricted mode on that thing for years, and it has screwed with my channel for years, and he finally figured it out. I was like, Dad, I can figure it out. I can figure it out, dude. I'm a game developer. I can definitely figure out some Google settings. I was, you know, took him about, I don't know, 5 minutes, and he figured it out. The click of a button. It kept me from years of responding to YouTube comments. Years, my Frenchmans. But yeah, Squidster the Hunter will be the one replying to your comments now, not Squid's personal account, which was my alt account that I would use to reply to comments. Will do, Bowen. I'll have a look at it too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You don't think you've said this in a hot minute. Thank you for everything you do. I truly an amazing YouTuber, and if others don't see it, you never failed. Bring me a smile, even if it's a 2006 face cam, dude. You know what, man? This 2006 face cam is the GOAT, bro. That saved the Great One Jaguar stream. It did. It saved the Great One Jaguar stream. I kissed it. I think I kissed it last stream in the morning stream. The 2006 face cam, bro. My phone like took a crap, and it wasn't working. And I don't even think this thing has enough power to supply itself. Like I'm holding the button right now. It has to stay plugged in, otherwise it doesn't work. Period. It's that bad. It's that bad, man. And I can't believe it. It held out, man. It held out for like what 2.5 hours we played or something crazy like that. I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. You thought Squid's personal account was not me? Wow, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that was me. That's my alt account. I don't got to worry about that anymore, though. I just reply through YouTube Studio now, and my God, is it nice and organized. How do you get to my YouTube page? Go to my YouTube channel homepage and go to Community tab is what you want to look for. This is where the mail was, right? Tomorrow's tracks. No, they're not. More tape here. Uh-oh. Hopefully my stream didn't just crash. There was a problem loading this page. That was weird. My chat just took a crap and now it's back, but... Huh. Jeepers. Perfect time for me to look how many likes we got, isn't it? Yo, 101 likes. No way we broke the like goal without me even asking. I forgot about it. I'm not going to lie to you. 110 watching, 101 likes. Hey, bro, that's good participation. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Let's go run this stupid coast. There's definitely a diamond or something out here. There's definitely something in this little portion. You have 2 tents at the whole side shore. That is nuts. And you taking him down as 3, and he manages to run the whole thing, and it blows my mind repetitively. What time did Grayson drink? I don't... Oh, crap. There's a mythical there. What the frick? Okay, maybe. Maybe there isn't anything. Why am I sucking at shooting so bad this stream? Maybe there isn't anything, and there probably still is. I'm going to go run it. There's a 7 here and an 8 here. There's probably going to be a male on this portion here. I can't even get over there. No, goodness. 110 kills. Let's freaking go, bro. At one point, you thought my personal account was lost or AI or another moderator. That's crazy, bro. Grayson drink 14 to 17. Thank you, man. I already forgot. I was going to look, and I already forgot to, man. At one point, you already read that one. My bad, bro. You've gotten about 2 diamonds plus 3 stacked after 333 kills. This doesn't seem like a good ratio. 2 diamonds plus 3 stacked after 333 kills. You have a diamond in an exterior zone. You have to have a diamond in an exterior zone. Either that or you got a really, really big male in a zone that you're not set up on. I would suggest that you go run zones you're not set up on and look for diamonds specifically, because that's a lot of kills for only 3 diamonds. What grind was it that you were doing? I'm sorry. You remember you watched that video I gave KG the Great One Whitetail? Awesome, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that felt very, very good for me to do. I'm not gonna lie, man. That felt very, very good for me to do. I was happy. I was very, very happy that I was the first one to ever give KG a Great One, you know? Great One Jag pop in the stream. You know what? It has to, man. It has to, bro. It has to. You know, there's a top and a bottom home range. Should you set up on both or just one? I'm set up on the whole map. I'm set up on the whole map. Copy my setup. This will get you all over the map. You just have to do some manual, like, boring running on the river. It's fine. It's like 20 minutes worth of running or something. Other than that, dude, it is... I mean, this setup will cover almost everything. When I hearted your comment, it made your entire day. Dude, I'll reply to your comments. I will reply to your comments, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Now you get to talk to me personally, man. Much love to you, dude. Much love to you. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, you make my entire day being here. All of you guys make my entire day being here. I think I'm caught up on chat for once in my life. We need more early morning bear streams for real, Ty. For real, dude. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. W face cam for real, bro. You gotta leave the game for 15 minutes. Sucks, but worth it. Right. It will be worth it when you're sure that, you know, the respawn timer is not screwing with your swapping. And the unfortunate thing is, if you wait 15 minutes and go back and they didn't even swap, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. But you know what? It's something we all gotta deal with. It's something we all gotta deal with. It's unfortunate. For me, they swapped pretty much every single time, but a diamond colored peccary, AJ's W, man. Put it in my Discord server. Is this live? Yes, this is right now, bro. What the frig is up, Jace? Shout out Jace Driscoll. Welcome to the stream, man. Y'all, W Jace, everyone in the chat. W Jace. Shout out, bro. Welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, man. We're glad to have you here. Hey, Squid, you'll put it in the Discord later if you think of it, but you wanted to let me know my COTW map is still missing a few lakes. They could be at the upper portion. I know I added it. I added it last night. So what happened is I was running through up here, and I was like, yo. Oh, well, there it is. That's a COTW zone. We're having another one around here somewhere. Can they be up here also? Can someone tell me? Can they be at these lakes also? That's a COTW zone. I was like, I was told they were only down south. Oh my god. There's a male up here. I didn't even notice that. I updated the map. Thank you so much for letting me know. I told you guys. The male jumped out. We need to get a tent up here. Desperately need to get a tent up here. I'll pull a tent from down there just to put it up here. I didn't really expect there to be one over here. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. He's gonna spook. Maybe I can get him to go aggressive. This could be a great one. Very, very well could be a great one. You didn't know, but maybe Austin. Possibly, bro. You'll have to post your ocelot later because you're going golfing. For real, man. Just don't forget, bro. I'd love to see that. Put it in Called Wild chat if you can. Or put it in the comp. Put it in the competition. We're going to have a ton of trophies this weekend. Yo, what's up, Fowl? Welcome in. Welcome in. What did you do? You didn't do anything, Jace. You didn't do anything wrong, man. This is just a go-to community, bro. I said, what the frick is up, man? That's all I said, man. Welcome to the community, bro. I'm sorry if that came off as a little bit aggressive, bro. I get carried away. I got, like, ADHD sometimes, man. I swear. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I did scream that kind of loud, bro. My bad. That's my bad, man. Welcome to the community, man. Much love to you. You were doing a fallow grind. You do get diamonds in your X series pretty often, but you kill them and you don't claim them, so they spawn into a great one and it's easier to manage. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, man, you're new to my community and you love it. It's your first stream and you love my Call the Wild content. You really appreciate what I do in the community. Hey, shout out Keen Burger, bro. W's, man. I appreciate that, bro. Much love to you. Discord trophy video is going to be amazing with Peru trophies. Dude, there's like 100 and some trophies. It's nuts. The video is going to take me like 3 hours to record, man. You love your new piebald tape here? W's. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Come on, go aggressive, Mr. Jag. He's got your diamond jag on the ground. W's, man. I've said W's like 100 times in the last few minutes. But W's, bro. W's in the chat. That's just how it is. Sometimes it's just immediate, instant W's. Only started watching me like 6 months ago, but I've helped you with your gameplay. Thanks for the videos and help. Hey, man, I appreciate you for being here. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Great one incoming. You're calling it? No way. Imagine. I'm at a point where I can just spook him and we'll be fine. Rare. 7. Not a rare. Dead. Good. No other munchkins. Here, Mr. Oh, there's another one. I knew it. I knew there's millions of these things on the stupid coaster. We need to get a tent up here. We need to get a tent up here, guys. That might be a rare, so I'm going to shoot it with the correct weapon. Man, we should have came up here a while ago when the home range got inconsistent. Is that a rare or common? Come on. Oh, he's on the other side of the dang mountain, too. Man, he's far up. He's right on the edge of the map. What? I've never seen them go that far up before. Man, I hope my hotspot map has that on there. Holy crap, he's literally on the map's border. In fact, I don't even know if I'll be able to claim him without getting respawned. Wow, okay, I gotta count the skill before I forget about it. I wonder what else is hiding out down here now. We need to get a tent up here, dude. This is not good. Yeah, like I said, I gotta adjust my setup a little bit. That's a big adjustment I gotta make. Great one is gonna spawn in 5 to 10 minutes. I hope. I freaking hope, bro. I really, really hope. Why are your black bears never consistently coming back to their zones? Is it because of respawns being weird, or do they jump that much? Jump to the 2 jumper lakes. The 2 jumper lakes nowadays are kind of like main zones. They're literally just like main zones. The 2 jumper lakes are, so that, what was it? Hold on, let me think. 4 or 5, so yeah, it would make 6 main zones in total. They jump after every single rotation now because the respawns are so weird. Yo, what's up, Elixir? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. You thought you did only set up on 7 zones with the fallow, so that might be why the diamond rate is odd. Yeah, if you're only on 7 zones, that really might be. You're not shooting enough mills per rotation. I would say 12 for the fallow grind. Ads you hate? Dang. Ads immediately? Dang, bro. Rust Gamer, welcome, welcome, Rust. You're from the Discord, aren't you? Are you from the Discord? You are from the Discord, yeah. I see your Discord profile picture. That's crazy. Where can the Jags jump to? For the home range, he's going to spook. For the home range, mainly just that bottom river. That's what I've been told thus far. Man, this one's going to be a pain in the butt to get, dude. Threat nearby. Oh, there's another one! There's a third one! What? What? All of my males have jumped to the coast. Now he's going to spook. Now this one down here is going to spook. We're going to have to come back for him. What is happening right now? What is happening right now, dude? Remember what I said here a minute ago? This coast is going to be like caked with 30 of them. I can't believe this. This is insane, man. Literally all of my Jaguars have jumped up here. We need to get a tent up here, man. I'm realizing how crucial it is at this point. He's definitely spooked. No way I'm lucky enough for him to still just be chilling here, am I? Threat nearby? No way I'm that lucky. Where is he? Mr. Jaguar. Come out and tickle me. I have a 300 mag waiting for you. My hotspot map does cover the very top. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. There's still a work in progress. These are my first maps I've ever actually put a ton of time into, so I appreciate the help. Any input is much appreciated. I'm guessing he's spooked. No, it says threat nearby. Unless it's a Cayman. Where is he? Where did he go? Kind of nervous. Well, we know he's up here. I guess we can come back for him. It's a mythical, by the way. It says threat nearby. He's running, though. He probably ran when I shot the gun. Is there a 5th Jaguar? God, that is him. I think I got him. I don't know about you guys, but I think I got him. Yes, we can ride a quad. We'll just ride a quad back down there. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. That was so cool, man. Shoot, I'm gonna have to spook all the Jags just to get back there. That's okay. I honestly doubt there's gonna be more than that. I mean, shoot, there could be, but holy crap, dude. So there's one there and there's one there. We still got our little animal spot thing, so we don't have to worry about losing their locations. Welcome back, OJ. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Appreciate you for coming back, man. Should try to get all 7 different Jaguar Great One furs. I'm not going to stop the grind anytime soon, man. I'm such a fan of this grind. I'm not going to stop it anytime soon. No promises I'll actually get all the furs, but hey, shoot, dude. I'll try. I'll absolutely try. We're going to drive this quad back up. In worst case, I see a Jag on the way up. I'll just stop and pick up its zone. Is it a Cayman? No, it was a mythical. I'm assuming stream delay. My bad, bro. Mythical Jaguar. Sent me a DM and didn't realize I was still streaming. No worries to you, man. No worries to you. Squid, you got Rainbow Six Siege and you love it. I should do a series on it. Rainbow Six Siege is crazy, dog. That's crazy. Squid playing R6 before GTA 6 comes out. Wow, bro. Wow. Nah, man. I play Hunter only, but I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Call of the Wild is pretty much the only game I play on this channel. Minecraft I played a couple weeks back and made a little video on it, but the video didn't do too well. But I am going to make another one on it just because I enjoy making them and I feel like it's good backup content to have because, you know, as good as Call of the Wild is right now, it's not going to be out forever. Unless they make like a new game or revamp the game for all newer platforms or something, but I feel like Minecraft is a really, really good niche to get into. That and Farming Simulator is another really, really good one. But I personally play a lot of like the best smaller games. They're kind of like the Elder Scrolls. I play a lot of zombie games. Huge fans of them. Are these Jag? This is a Jag zone. Let me take a quick screenshot of where these are, so that way I can come back for them. Is it a male? God dang it. It is a male. Guys, literally every single Jaguar in the home raid's jumped out. You've got to be kidding me right now. We're going to need to come back for this one too now. Goodness gracious. What else are we going to find? Time to turn the Xbox on for an hour for the first time in months. Dude, join the VC. I'll be in pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming. Pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming, I should be in. Need some OG Wii fishing and hunting content? Dude, I don't even own a Wii. I don't even own a Wii, bro. Unless you can get it on like a Switch, I might be able to... Shoot, I could. I could plug my Switch into my capture card. We could do a Nintendo Switch live stream. Squid playing the Switch before GTA 6. Everything is before GTA 6 now. Okay. Claim him. Please come back as a great one for me. You saw a spooked whitetail great one during your grind on Peru, but after checking the lakes around where you saw it multiple times, you can for sure say that he's not drinking there. Any advice for finding it? Check all of the water sources nearby. I'm just gonna warn you right now. This is very, very rare. I've had a great one despawn off of my map before. It was a great one mule deer. Mac is convinced that it despawned. I'm convinced that it's still on my map somewhere, and there's some type of like zone. What did he say? Zone, he's not coming into his drink zone, like he's stuck outside of the zone or something. He explained. Matt, can you explain that to me, dude? Just like briefly. You know, I know I ask a lot, but just briefly explain what you think happened, other than you being convinced that he just spawned off of my map. He was stuck outside of the drink zone or something. Zones have been weird since they started adding respawn timers and messing with how the animals respawn. Like, very, very weird. Respawns have been iffy for a long time now. So, take note of that. Man, I don't even know if it's worth going to reset the time and everything. Honestly. Let's pick a lucky spot and hit it. Let's run this line of lakes before the end of stream, because I only got, what is it, probably 5 more minutes of stream till we're at the stream, or till we're at the typical stream limit thing. I always stream for 2 hours. Goodness, why am I down in the yellow? Why am I down in the yellow, bro? I'm only pushing out... Okay, now it's at 10,000. I was only sending YouTube 7,000 kilobytes per second here a second ago. I'm sorry if y'all were on a little lag there. I don't know what's going on. It's bright and sunny outside. That's weird. You got IRL stuff going on, right? Yeah, he's got a lot of personal stuff going on right now. He can't play very much. He will be back consistently eventually, though. We just don't know when that will be. Hopefully sometime soon, but he's got some very, very personal stuff going on right now, so give him time, guys. Give him time. As soon as he comes back, he'll just casually pop 25 Great One Jags. He'll be back. He'll be caught up. He's still got to pop a roadie or two, I think. Was killed your first ever great one was a Jaguar fabled rose wash. Dude, Mac, these people are spawning great ones like crazy, dude. You have to start shooting, even if it's just 20 minutes a day, man. You can get one quick, knowing you, bro. You can shoot a ton of animals really, really quick, man. You'll be able to shoot some Jags. Get on, man. Stay on that Xbox, bro. Stay on that Xbox. Does the spawn trap work? Yeah, the spawn trap definitely works. They jump out to the river thing a little bit, but I hunt the whole map. I use the spawn trap just to be like, hey, my Jags probably won't leave this area very consistently. And, you know, that's a good thought to have in the back of my mind. But I hunt my whole map. I have had success in running around my whole map. And a lot of my kills that you see on that counter are from that spawn trap specifically. Like, I haven't really hunted anywhere else. I have, but not a ton besides when I've been streaming tonight. And I'm 113 without a great one right now. My first grind was like 96, I think. So I don't know. We're in the triple digits now. It's kind of normal. A lot of people are getting them like 250, 120, 190, somewhere's in that range. So I don't know. But yeah, we're quite far into this grind right now. At least in my eyes. I was hoping I'd get one in like 20 kills, and it's been, I don't know. It's been what is it, probably like a week since almost a week. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be a week, or no. Day after tomorrow, it'll be a week since I spawned my great one Jaguar. For real, Mac. For real, Mac. Yeah, just don't let I'm not gonna say that on stream. Don't let specific people see it. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say that, bro. I stepped out of all the drama. Did you see my community post thing? The community post that I made? I think that was the right choice. I'll have to talk to you about that in VC. It is the right choice, man. I mean, you're kind enough to be in my community quite consistently when you get the chance to, and that to me is like, as long as Mac's there, and as long as, you know, my extremely good friends like taking him and whatnot, as long as the family's there and people are still enjoying the videos and whatnot, I have no reason to be elsewhere, because I love you guys all so much. I really have no reason to be elsewhere, man. The only thing that's happening elsewhere is drama. Getting myself into drama. Stuff that the channel doesn't deserve, stuff that you guys don't deserve, you know. So yeah, I've just kind of sticking to myself now, you know, and I think that's the right choice. I really do. I really do. And I got people like you at 562. Cheapers creepers, bro. Don't tell me that. Now I'm gonna have like an insanely long Jaguar grind. Please don't tell me that, man. Knock on wood. Thank God my desk is made out of wood, because I can knock on it a lot. Yeah, I really hope my grind won't be very long, man. I am, you know, fortunate to have that short grind at first, but one of the things that I hate is when I have a short grind and then a really long grind, because I'm all excited about it, you know, and I'm like, oh, this next grind's probably going to be shorter. Nope. 8,000 kills later, 20,000 kills later, 50 million kills later, here I am. You haven't gotten a level 9 yet, and you hunt the whole map just unlucky, I guess. You probably have one on your map. You just have to find it. You just search your map really thoroughly. Excuse me. Man, this cough is coming back quite bad. I'm taking that pill before I go to bed tonight. I've been putting it off forever. The side effects are like really bad. The rare side effects, but if you do have those side effects, they're quite bad, like mental issues and whatnot, so I gotta be careful with it. I don't know. I don't even think I have asthma. It's like, I think vocal cord strain, honestly, from doing metal vocals and being a YouTuber and talking constantly. I was like kind of practicing some vocals this morning with my cousin, and that's probably why my throat's a little bit messed up right now. Where do the Jags jump again? They can jump from the home range, I think pretty much just to this river here. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's what I've been told. I don't know. They could jump up to these lakes, and I don't really see why they wouldn't. Like this here. Yeah. Something's going to happen there. There's no way that this is going to stay consistent. Unless that's a lot bigger of a distance than it seems. If that's over a kilometer from that lake. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Let's go find out. I got to end stream in a second anyways. Let's go find out how far that is. Because that lake up there, that's going to be something. That's going to be something, man. They... People are saying they can't go there right now, dude. But I don't know, man. They really might be able to. Because that, to me... Mac, dude, you're the genius in here, dude. You said it has to be like a kilometer for them to not be able to go to it, right? It's 600 meters. Right now, they're saying the home range, and I'm not saying it's wrong by any means, Mac. They're saying the home range is this. Have you seen the home range circle? Tell me why they wouldn't be able to jump. I think they can jump to here. That's been proven. Tell me why they wouldn't be able to jump to here. And also, if they can jump to here, tell me why they wouldn't be able to jump up to here. And if they can jump to here or here, tell me why they wouldn't be able to jump over to here or here. I don't know. What they're saying seems to be true, because I ran out of males to shoot at my lakes. What did we do? I said there's going to be a million of them up at the top of this coast here. We went to it, and bam, there they all were. I still got another male I got to go back and shoot when I join VC later. Like, it seems to be working, frankly put. But I don't know. I don't know. I trust it. I've had enough kills. Like I said, most of the kills on this counter are from this home range with almost no issues. Besides, you know, the coast being annoying and I got to set up a little bit better. But I just don't see that being logistic. Maybe they have it set up to where the Jags cannot spawn here, period. Or here, period. I think someone said they have them there, and I feel like I've had them there, but I don't know. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of experimentation, and unfortunately, you know, there's such a low amount of males on our maps that it's going to be quite difficult to be able, you know, to actually be able to put it to the test and it's going to take a lot of time. Not really difficult, it's just going to take a lot of time. This grind is quite time consuming in general. But hey, W stream, dude. You guys are absolute freaking legends. Wrapping up with 114 likes, 14 more than the goal. Y'all, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hit that like button. It really does help support the channel an absolute crap ton. W video coming out for you guys tomorrow. Got some entertainment. We're hunting the new rare Jaguar from the missions, the scarred one. If you guys didn't make it to that stream, we are going to be hunting it in tomorrow's video, along with several other trophies, different Cayman diamonds, diamond, cinnamon teal. I think I put a rare tape here and there as well that we got on the stream. Just a W stream in general. That stream was amazing. So yeah, check that video out tomorrow. Don't go watch the home range guide today if you guys haven't seen that yet. If you want to see my personal take on it and how I'm using it, I would suggest that you guys go check that out. But hey, you practice metal vocals, bro. I gotta rip some for you before I stop the stream. Turn that stream music all the way off for you. Okay, anyone who doesn't want to see Squid stream, peace out. Love you guys. You guys are the absolute freaking giants. Hold on a minute. I gotta get warmed up. I see the great ones. W call the one. That was crackly. I had too much Aaron. There we go. 2,000 win, guy. That's how we did it right there, man. Peace out, guys. I love you guys, man. We'll see you tomorrow.